Okay, we're live.
Yo, we're live.
Wowzer.
Hello everyone and
Hello.
welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure City of Churches. I am your
Yay.
GM Raxi. This is session 23, the Price of Progress Part 2. And these are our players. Skora, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Skorak, and today I will be playing Paul. Now, you all know Paul. He's a history teacher. He tells you fun little history facts did you know that in 1999, it was still the 20th century? That's true.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I didn't
Yes,
know that
exactly.
either. In fact, I didn't know that Skorak will be playing my character today, and I am shooketh.
Yeah, did Raxi not tell you? Like, we all knew that. Did you not get informed?
I was left in the dark, everyone.
So now
So-
it goes. Now Hiukas goes because because
Yeah,
true.
Right?
But you can find me, in on Wednesdays DMing the C Squad campaign, and generally in pretty much every campaign of the Harmacists, and we're also making a Momusume system, so look out for that when it comes out. We're gonna be streaming its creation.
Nice.
There you go,
Yeah,
that's-
we are
that's
doing
cool.
that as well. Yes. I forgot the eye catches.
These fine. Next up
here's
is
Emily.
Hiukas.
Yo, it's Emily.
That's me. That's Hiukas. Yes, and I will be playing Emily, who is a little ginger goblin that doesn't do her homework. And that's all there is to know about
What's
her.
that throwing shade at Emily? What's that? What are you doing?
No, I play Emily. What are you talking about? It's my character.
Yeah, he never throw shade at his own character. Like, crazy.
I never do that.
Damn,
Yeah.
they got me. They got me.
Only the utmost respect.
So who's actually next? It's Wesley.
Can Supa go next? Because I have a funny thing if I go last.
Okay. Sure. I guess.
Hi, I am the Superboy, as they used to call me back in high school. Those weren't good times. Let me tell you what. It wasn't pleasant being the Superboy. I would go down the halls and I would get shoved in my locker, and they would go, "Haha, do a silly dance, Superboy. Do a silly dance." It's honestly really traumatic. It honestly really left a scar on me. Honestly.
The hidden.
But anyway,
lore.
I'm gonna play Mastino actually. I'm gonna play Mastino, and hopefully it's gonna be great. Hopefully, it's gonna be a healing experience.
Yeah.
I hope so.
The deep lore of Mastino of Super. Truly incredible stuff.
I know. Thank you. My therapist said the same thing.
All right, and now actually, Hiukas,
What, again?
you.
Yeah, he has one.
No, I did my
Okay.
introduction. It's Wesley now.
Okay, so we I guess we're just doing what you're saying, which is we did the introduction for you, so we're going to Wesley.
Yo, nice. Hi, I'm Wesley. I'm from Sequence Break. That's another TTRPG thing. And contrary to popular belief, I will actually be playing David today.
Oh my god.
We swapped stands, so I have to keep playing my stand.
Yeah, little
Going
known
up.
fact, we're not playing the characters, we're playing the characters that have the stand. It's
exactly.
it's a subtle difference. There's a very subtle difference.
That actually reminded me. Raxi, are you actually gonna make like a sound effect for Down Under? Because now that is the stand that
Yeah.
Anthony summons when he summons his stand.
You're right. I should. I guess.
In fact,
we'll see.
I'm gonna finish my my down under art, and then I can make a special eye catch for Anthony having down under.
Yeah. I'm kind of reluctant because I'm not like 100% sure how long you're gonna have down under for.
Yeah, but also it'd be pretty cool to have like I don't know, maybe like a
I don't know.
flyer.
Then use it when David uses it.
Yeah,
I
you can
guess,
use it
know?
when David uses it.
Yeah, that's an idea, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, I usually just don't make for the enemies at all. But yeah, that is an
Yeah,
idea.
but David is
special.
supposedly the main villain, so.
They're still on about that? Okay. I see you. Alright, and that's the introduction, I guess. Yeah, that's introductions. Let me see chat real quick. Lucy, welcome, Lucy. KP, good to see you as always. Don Laffy, my man.
Have fun, smiling face, because she's gonna.
That's ominous.
What?
That's vaguely
No,
threatening.
it's a guy saying called smiling face. Like I'm here to say I'm gonna be binge watching the series, and I'm saying thanks because you're gonna binge watch the series.
Oh, okay. It's a guy called this. Okay.
I'm not trying to threaten anyone.
No, because if it was someone that says "have fun" with a face, that is rather threatening.
That is rather, yeah, that's rather uncomfortable.
Alright, regardless, thank you for showing up, smiling face. Hope you enjoy. And let's move to the recap real quick. So, last session, Mastino woke up in a quiet dawn camp where he managed to somehow outplay David, capture him, and bring him to the rest of the gang tied up with a little bot at the end and everything. And he also made his escape while doing that as well.
Yeah, somehow, we don't know how. It's not like he was rolling sixes all the time. No, we don't know how he did that.
Canonically, it's like the craziest thing you could possibly fucking conjure. It's like something out of my worst nightmares. No fucking way I would have imagined this situation ever coming to pass. Oh.
If this was written, people would say he has plot armor.
Yeah, if this was a story, they would say he has plot armor. That's true.
Oh my god, if anyone
Oh,
hasn't
hey,
seen
KP, thank you for the $10.
Thank you for the 10 bucks, man.
Thank you. The
Thank you so much.
$10.
Yo, KP!
Oh no, creepypasta enjoyer. Oh my god, the last session, you didn't see it? It was basically John Wick, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, $10 today, y'all have fun time today. Also feels like this is all for Mastino's pain for all the sixes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And then everything changed when the Frog Nation attacked.
Oh my god, that's where we are now, yeah.
Let me put some reminders as well.
Frog session.
Yeah, and David, however, despite his advantages, I'm just continuing the recap. Despite his advantageous position, still managed to set his plan into motion as a strange frog had a plastic bottle cap that was in his pocket and started multiplying. These frogs then attached themselves to random people, influencing them into going crazy about the bottle caps. Mastino quickly figured out that if this went on and people started investing into bottle caps, an economic bubble would be created similar to the Tulip mania in the Netherlands. And when that bubble collapsed, well, the economy would go along with it. David was planning to crash the economy by the looks of it, and it might already be too late. Alright, you were at the stock exchange in Sydney, and you just figured out that there are no enemies, or like, you know, you didn't find a stand user basically, and you were making the way back to the car, right?
Yeah, I think that was it. Emily also was, was
if I
trying to
remember
enter
correctly, the session ended with us like having existential dread in the car.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Emily also was trying to actively enter the stock exchange to invest in bottle caps. So I
Yeah,
don't know if you guys are gonna track her out of that.
I was under the impression that you were outside, not outside the car, not inside yet. Basically. So
Fair
wanna go
enough.
with that? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let me check how many frogs you have as well. Yeah, you figured out that the only way to kill its individual frog is to remove the bottle cap from, or destroy the bottle cap that is inside it. The problem with that, of course, is that the skin is almost impenetrable, or really fucking hard to pierce. You don't actually know its limits yet. So that's gonna be a bit of a situation for you.
What is with like frogs in JoJo's and being incredibly hard to kill?
I have mustard gas. I don't know if.
All
No,
right, yeah.
I don't think that works on frogs.
Oh,
Besides, that would just
Paul,
kill
crap.
everyone. You know? That would
I'm
just
just saying.
murder the entire populace.
Let's
Just
call
murder
that
everybody.
Plan Z.
Yeah, that will be the last resort. Worst comes to worst, we're just gonna kill everybody.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
If we
were
fix an economic
killing-
bubble, we will commit bioterrorism and kill multiple people.
At that
Yeah,
point,
but-
even David might say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, that's how we defeat him. We make him go like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this?
Let's
He
avoid
wants
a.
David to become the good guy.
Yeah, so like he has to stop us, and by stopping us, he also has to stop his evil plan. It's a foolproof strategy.
Fun fact: when mustard gas was first introduced in World War One, it was by the Germans, and when they set it to like, the wind was blowing the enemy direction, it would suddenly turned to their direction, and they all died. So
I remember that fun fact.
Yeah,
let's
that's fun.
not let's not reproduce that.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yep.
All right, I actually had a little intro. So
Thanks, Don Luffy.
Oh, did Don Luffy? That session was.
He
crazy,
said
but
frogs are very
small.
small.
Yeah, yeah.
It's yeah.
Indeed, they are pretty small. That's a correct statement.
They are little guys.
They're little guys. Yeah, they're little guys.
I think we had a bit of a soft start. So let me try to kick the engine back into gear again by opening with a little scene. Again, one of those scenes that are no players playing. They were like it's a scripted little scene. So we're gonna start with a little fade in into a TV screen, very close up, and the TV screen is gonna switch a few channels and eventually land on a news channel. On the news channel, we see a nicely dressed man that's saying the news, and all over, red banners, emergency, and this just in, and stuff like that. And then the nicely dressed man turns to the camera and says, "What can only be described as mass hysteria has taken over Sydney, as a large amount of citizens have inexplicably started investing into bottle cap manufacturing companies from all over the world. Experts have already warned against such activity, as a economic bubble might be created that later can burst, resulting to great economic I fucking yeah. Let's say I cut off. That is what
economic.
happened.
How?
Did you read
how-
it? Great economy. Great economy. Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, very good.
Why are we afraid of it? Just invest in the bottle caps. It's great. You're just gonna get rich.
Why? Do you have noise suppression?
No. I literally just let's not overanalyze it. Let's not overanalyze it.
I literally just had a brain fart out of nowhere.
Yeah, I had a brain fart. Yeah.
Okay,
But distraught doesn't make any sense, but that's the only word I can think of. That's very sad. Into a great economic fart. A great economic fart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the market is going to Lulu.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
it's absolutely crazy what is happening to the market right now.
The newscaster
The frogs
continues.
are saying, "What's up?" and walking into our cities.
Oh my God. The news anchor continues. What seems to be more than 35% of the population seems to be taking part in this mass hysteria. As always, we will keep you updated at all times. And the TV screen closes. And as we zoom out, it is part of we see like a lot of different TVs, as this is a electronics shop. And as we zoom out, we just see the streets slowly revealing themselves as they enter from the left and the right. And we just see these frogs jumping around, and these people that are now covered in this black goo that is dripping down, that has this disgusting like parts of frogs sticking out of them. And you see all these people just like running, or some of them are actually just limping, like supporting themselves off of objects, and they're all muttering the same things. Bottle calves must invest. And as we zoom out, the chaos and the takes over the scene. And finally, we fade out, and we go back to you guys. As you go back towards the car, I'm gonna go to Paul, because he's in the car and he's the only playable, the only character there. So, Paul, what are you thinking about right now? The other guys went there. The rest of the gang went to the stock exchange. Didn't seem to have found anything. I guess you don't know yet. They didn't let you know.
Okay,
you
let me
see
ask
them-
you something on DMs, because I tend to forget. I literally forget, so I don't know if
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
supposed to. Okay, haha, this is awkward, so I'm just gonna say random stuff until I write what we're supposed to write. Yes, can someone say something else, please?
Right?
Hey guys, what's poppin'? What's poppin', guys?
So Emily is currently trying to get into the stock exchange to exchange to invest in bottle caps.
Yes. So while Paul is doing whatever the fuck he is doing, I'm gonna try something.
Okay, so I can
I'm-
say it, Raxi.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone knows at this point.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I just forget. So so Paul knows that that David. So in the back of my car, I have David and Tony, right?
Yeah, and David is tied up.
And yeah, and David is the son of Tony.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that like people knew that, because I tend to forget like who knows what. Okay, I checked with the DM. Okay, so I
appreciate
think
it.
Paul is gonna do something smart, because if you guys remember, session 3, I think, we went into the little freaky house of the Christou family, right?
Were you for Bonnie? Yeah.
Where we fought Bonnie, yes, we fought Bonnie. And thank you for reminding me. But I remember now, because like it hit me like last week. But I was the grandfather. I got the memories of the grandfather. The grandfather is Tony,
Which is Tony,
isn't
yeah.
he?
So, that's
I-
actually crazy,
I'm
yeah.
I am trying. Paul is trying to like figure out whether it is safe to leave Tony with David, because does he love him to the point where he would release him?
Ooh, okay.
Like I'm trying
You know
to
what's
dig
cool
into the
about that?
memories.
That means that also Emily has some memories from Martha Tony's wife that is now dead. Like Martha's stand is down under. She was the original user. And do you remember, guys, what I should be the one remembering that, I guess. Anthony and Mastino. I don't remember whose memories they got.
I got the father, if I remember. So that would be David, I guess? Who would that
And
be?
I
Like,
never
the
got hit.
father. Who the fuck would that be?
Yeah, I didn't get hit that fight.
Oh, yeah. You just didn't get hit there, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
true.
yeah. You actually didn't get hit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You got the father. Are we sure? Because that
Isn't
doesn't
there-
really make sense in this context, as far as I'm aware.
No, I got the husband. I got either the husband or the father. One of those two.
Yeah. I
Well,
must
that's
have
hard.
made a mistake or something, because none of them make sense. Because if it's Bonnie's father, then I think, I'm gonna rewatch that. That
Yeah.
session when we get the time, because I don't actually remember what. That doesn't make sense to me right now, at least. Alright, moving on. You want to figure out, Paul, whether or not it's safe to leave Tony with David.
What does Tony feel towards David?
Okay, so, Paul, only you know this. Yeah, there is some danger. It's not clear whether or not Tony would attempt to release David. You would logically, like, you just have the memories. You don't have the intent. And people change, right? So they can only help you so much. However, yes, Tony loves David so much that it puts a pause on you. Like, he really loves that boy. And he sees it kind of as a miracle that he survived, right? Otherwise, because he was David, if you don't remember, he was dead at birth, and both Martha and Tony awakened a stand at that moment, and their stands combined allowed David to survive, right? So I will leave it at that. You're unsure. What do you want to do with that information? I guess. Or like
Keep
I
an eye
wanted
on
to-
them, honestly.
Okay, keep
I
an
can't-
eye on them, yeah.
I'm gonna reach in slowly to the lock button for the car. Press
Just
that, lock the doors,
subtly.
and just adjust the mirror. Subtly.
Yeah, just
subtly.
keep an eye on them. Cool. Well,
I will need the powers of empathy that only Anthony possesses for this.
The only normal guy with empathy in our team.
The only non-psychopath.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say Emily's a psychopath. She just
Just a psycho.
has a little
She
flaw.
doesn't have a path.
Yeah, she
No
doesn't
path.
have the path. She's just a psycho.
She's a no path.
all right. Well, I didn't bring you. We didn't go to your perspective for no reason. Paul, you see a little frog on the dashboard that suddenly appears in front of you. You have no idea how it got here. Everything was closed off. You made sure of it. You have you do have the hazmat suit, but it doesn't actually do anything from what we figured out from last episode. What do you want to do? It's just looking
I
at you
have
right
to
now.
use-
It doesn't look like it wants to jump.
Paul is a strategic man. He's a preemptive man. So I'm gonna use a strategic planning of just use a flashback, and I'm gonna use a flashback and say I have a nice cube that I got from Mastino, and well, first of all, let me resolve that, I guess.
You gotta
Is that okay?
summon. Okay, what do you want to do? Because with this system, it's always like, what do you want? What are you trying to accomplish?
What I'm gonna accomplish is I'm gonna summon not my whole stand.
Okay.
But can I? Actually, I can summon my host because like the passenger seat is unoccupied.
Those stands are incorporeal, so it could just be there.
It can be there, yeah. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, yeah. You can
I
just
think
summon
Soldier
summon
Head is
the.
incorpor-
It is like all stands.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, all
It
stands are.
behaves. Its eyes behaves kind of like real eyes, but not to that extent. Like you still having. You can
Okay.
still bring power.
Realize.
True. I'm gonna summon just the finger, like from the ice cube. I'm gonna throw the ice cube towards the frog, and just the finger is gonna materialize, and it's gonna touch the frog, and just make it into ice, an ice
Okay.
cube.
It's not that difficult to imagine you would carry an ice cube around with you kind of at all times, like almost at all times. So I'm gonna say just 1d6 exhaustion for that flashback,
Yep.
and then we'll figure out whether or not you succeed.
One.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's insane. I'm on a single digit exhaustion for a lot of sessions right now, and it's
An
kind of
alarming
making me
amount of
uncomfortable.
session for Paul. Yeah, it's never been
Yeah,
never
and
used to this before.
Uncomfortable amount of sessions.
All right, and I
yeah.
think you're gonna use ice touch. Actually,
Yes, ice touch.
What do you wanna use?
Freezing touch. I'm gonna use freezing touch, which is 2d6. And I
Okay,
am
yeah.
not gonna use a. I have 2 spirit. No, it's not that important. 2 spirit dice.
I would
sorry,
say
to-
that the position is desperate because you can only summon your stun from ice. So if you miss, you have no defense. If the frog decides to jump, it will get on you. So the position is desperate.
Yeah.
The effectiveness is decent, let's say. It's a little risky to throw the ice cube, but okay, 5, good enough.
That's a 5.
Yeah, good enough. Great. So, Paul, you frantically pull out an ice cube from your pocket, like almost looking twice, right? You've not been able to quite pull it out, but then you catch it eventually. You throw it at the frog, and before the frog even does anything, it still just stares at you. It just a little thingy like spawns from the ice cube.
Nice.
Damn, that's loud. Let me just put that bit down. And
Whoa.
just
Ice Age be up on you.
yeah, just scrapes the top of the frog before ending up at the far end of the dashboard. And the frog pretty much immediately, it's a small little thing, freezes up. And you go, you just like, thank
Yeah.
God.
I saved us, everyone.
Mission accomplished. You feel a rumble. Like the car is shaking. Then a
What?
pause. And then you feel again a rumble from beneath the car that kind of like shakes it from left to right. Vroom, vroom.
I was summoned
And-
an army of frogs.
And immediately Tony grabs onto whatever he can find and goes, "What is going on?" And David also seems to be wary, like looks outside. From the outside, all of you that are moving towards the car, you see the black goo that has already condensed to like a solid mass, pulls below the car and starts lifting it into the air.
It's fucking crazy.
It is disgusting. It's a mass of black frogs, bottle caps, and all their parts therein. And what it does, it's going to lift the car and flip it once, and then once again, and then finally, as it's kind of like almost like it's gripping around it, this mass is being like manipulated somehow, into like an actually very effective gripping sort of tool. You know, it's warping around objects and just grabs them and flings them with surprising strength. And it's gonna flip the car and then slam it to the ground. Paul, can you take 1d6 exhaustion? Actually,
Oh my god, bro, it's all
Yeah.
fall.
God,
hey, that's my boy.
All right.
All of you see that. What do you do on the outside? I say Paul is probably a little bit concussed for at least a little bit of time. So
I lock
any
the doors.
ideas about what you're gonna do about the bridge?
See,
Yeah.
see, guys, this will have happened if we just invested in bottle caps.
You, I was about to say you still have 2 frogs on you. Yeah, hell yeah.
And Anthony just goes, "Why would that?" Never mind.
So regular bystanders just see a car get flipped out of nowhere.
Yes, that's how. Oh my god.
No, Raxi has a frog in his throat.
Damn it, why should we have to make this joke? Oh my goodness. Got a frog on my
They've
throat.
infested every aspect of our being.
Yeah, to normal people, it's just the car just flipped in midair and just slammed down. I mean, that's just normal in JoJo's, I guess. That's just, you know,
Yeah, that's
people
just
deal with
normal
that
No, it's more like
every other day.
This is normal in Australia.
people are
just
blind.
in general.
in Australia.
Just
Yeah,
in
I mean,
Australia, it's
they're
pretty
upside down, right? Cars would be. You'd think a lot of things would be falling to
Upside
space,
down.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why everything's glued to the ground.
The whole country is upside down.
Yeah, it was such a common part of life in Australia. I didn't even mention it. All of you are carrying like super glue. You,
Honestly-
like, just walk around. Just put it
Yeah,
on your-
honestly,
on your
I'm
shoes.
surprised David hasn't fallen into the sky. He doesn't have a harness on.
True.
He doesn't have his
true.
trusty harness that we
My
all
bad,
have.
guys. Plot hole. That's my
True.
bad. That's my bad.
Everyone knows Australians wear heavy boots and straps.
Jesus. All right. You still didn't tell me what you want to do. I mean, I understand that there's not that many things you can do, right? I'm putting you in a difficult spot here. But you know, I mean, your characters would probably think of something, right?
I know. Fuck PETA. Just summon a flamethrower.
I mean, you know, you can do that, yeah. It's a flamethrower.
I mean, don't exactly know how what's it called, frog muscles necessarily work, right? But I could potentially try to use Disturb to try and get all the like frogs to atrophy and stop jumping on us. They're very small, so it should be easier to atrophy them.
That's actually a really good idea.
Oh my god, there's gonna
Alright.
use your ability?
I mean, Disturb does like it's like low
but
rumbles
like-
that disturb how you call it, muscle, like your nervous system, so all your muscles relax.
Alright, you can say they cause atrophy, is what you're saying. Like, they cause muscle atrophy.
That didn't quite make sense to me. That's why I tried to explain it a different way, but I guess that explains it. Yeah, atrophy. I'm gonna add that to my
Alright.
vocabulary.
I guess in that case, it's about time that Emily uses Sound of Silence!
Let's go.
There we go.
Alright, let's see.
Alright. Let's see. First of all, this would definitely be a sound manipulation technique. Do I have enough spirit dice to make sure that maybe, but that would bring my count very low.
Hey, up to you.
I'm trusting my stand. I'll just do it raw. I'll just do it
Alright.
with 2d6.
Let's see it. A 5.
It's a
Pretty
five.
good. Pretty good. pretty good. Right, so you with only 2 frogs on you, you still have enough sense to wanna attack the frogs. Son of Sounds is gonna manifest and step forward. Let's groove and gonna look straight at you and say, "What's up with all the frogs?"
Well, I'm not exactly sure. We should probably stop them from jumping on us. I mean, I want to invest in bottle caps, but I only want to do that because it's a perfectly sound and rational financial decision. The frogs have nothing to do with it.
Son of Silence nods. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Yeah, yep. Well, let's
Can
just
Sound of
focus on the
Silence just
frogs
honestly-
right now.
Can Sound of Silence just on occasion play ribbit sounds?
We'll see. Maybe that's how you defeat the frogs.
True.
All right, Disturbed. So Son of Silence is gonna immediately get into action, and how does Son of Silence do it? Does he like slam his fist to the ground and like the rumbles, and that's how it happens, or like just a regular sound blast, but just disturbed?
No, so someone claps his hands together to do it.
Oh, okay, nice. As we have established, Disturbed does still affect your allies, so...
Oh yeah, it affects everyone, including...
including you. So I'm gonna need all of you to roll something, whatever. I think just... What would be more
Yeah, what would that be? What would that be?
appropriate here?
Would that just be user strength?
Yeah, probably, right? Just strength.
Yeah, it's a user
Yeah.
something, probably.
Yeah, it's...
Let's say
I think
strength,
user
yeah.
strength, like... Yeah.
Yeah, because it's your
Alright.
muscles, that's right.
Alright,
Yep,
I
every fall
have
down.
a strong 2 in strength. Okay, it's not a 6.
I fucking love Disturbed. This is the best ability in the game. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
I'm fine-ish. Yeah.
Let's see Georgia. Yeah,
do
actually,
I
you
have to
partially
roll?
succeed. No, you're too far away. Hey, Georgia makes it. Good for you. Congratulations.
There you go, Georgia. She just face tanks the the ability.
All right, Son of Silence claps his hands, and this like cacophonous sound wave explodes forth and expands in all directions around it, and all of you collapse to the ground.
I mean, that's
and
the
Georgia
funny thing.
kinda-
Disturb is such a low frequency that you can't actually hear it. You
Oh.
just feel it. It's just a vibration through your body.
Just
Yeah,
feel
so
queasy.
there's no actual sound.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty. I forgot. Right, so that's even cooler looking. Son of Silence claps his hands, and just nothing happens. And you, after like a little bit, you just feel all your muscles give out on you, and you collapse to the ground. Meanwhile, Georgia kind of turns on all of you like, "What's the big deal? Like, just
Anthony's
it
like
out.
kneeling.
kneeling."
Like up-ish.
Right, and
Like, Emily's like down on her back and she's like, "Shut up, Georgia. This is all part of my master plan."
right. So the Disturbed hits the mass of frogs that is. I guess no. I guess Paul, you also have to roll. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's
it's
what I
aiming.
said, yeah.
No, you're right. You need
Wait.
to also
Also
roll.
need that Tony and David will also
And I
have
guess
to roll.
yeah, Tony and David.
David and Tony, yeah.
Let me see David. All right, good job, David. You fucking.
David.
And oh wow.
Of course.
Tony
Of course.
got it. Tony and David are
course.
also completely fine. And
I'm
Paul,
concussed
you
and I'm
just,
losing
yeah,
my muscles.
yeah, it's pretty bad for you right now. Okay, so the Disturbed kind of like takes a chunk out of the mass, like a solid mass of frogs, just like explodes almost out from the vibrations, and but it doesn't quite seem to do what it seems that like there's so many frogs that the ones on the outside absorb the waves before they can reach the ones on the inside. So you've almost just shed the outer layer of frogs that all just fall to the ground, and a lot of them are dead. Some of them are just spasming out, and other ones are just, you know, knocked out or flat out, just not moving. So, yeah, unfortunately, Disturb doesn't seem to. Maybe if you like really give it some juice, that's rolling 6 for you, like, you know, just letting you know. Maybe if you really give it some juice, it will do a lot of harm to the frogs.
Okay,
But
I
for now,
wanna
yeah, it
try
just takes the outside.
something. I wanna try something. Which, you know, if this works or not will depend my entire plan to get rid of these frogs. So I have a frog on my shoulder. It's the one that I tagged with a 6, so like it's just standing there on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna form a bottle of spray vinegar. Vinegar spray. And I'm just gonna spray it at the frog to see what happens.
Not to be that guy.
Yeah.
But aren't you having a bit of a hard time controlling your muscles right now?
I mean, I just have to lift my arm to my shoulder. I don't think that's such an extraneous task, you know? Anyway, why am I doing this?
Yeah,
It's
why are you
because
doing
IRL, to deal with frog infestations, you use vinegar sprays. Why is that? Because it irritates the frogs' feet. It irritates them a lot, and it forces them to jump. It forces them to go away, because their feet are really irritating.
Okay.
At least that's how it works IRL.
Okay. I've already made
That's
up my
fine,
mind
but, like, they're just
about
gonna-
this. I like your idea. And I'm not good at saying no. However, it is a stand. They don't really...
And to
They
be
don't
fair,
work the
I
same
mean,
way.
it's a stand object. To be fair, it's a stand vinegar. To be fair.
Stand vinegar.
Stand vinegar can affect stand frogs.
Simple math.
Let me think. I don't think there's a way to. I like your thinking, but I don't think that would actually work. You can. I'll say, Mastino, you try it, and the frog like closes, kind of flinches a little bit from the sensation. But you just take a better look at it and you understand this thing is not really a frog. It just looks like a frog.
Oh no, it's a poser. It's a fucking poser, is what
It's
you're
just a
saying.
stand.
Figure out what the closest thing to the goo is.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. I still have an idea. But we need... Okay, let's brainstorm. We need something that hits the frog, but wouldn't hit the people.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, okay.
I will say that while you're doing that, the mass of frogs, and Paul, you're the first one to see this happen. You recover by this point, by the way, all of you from the Disturbed. The mass of frogs is gonna start crushing the trunk, right? The back end. The trunk of the car, and make its way towards the back seats. And it's gonna like start crashing it and start pressing against the back glass. It's gonna break in at some point. It's so you don't have that much time left.
Isn't you said the column of frogs is lessened? The outer shell is gone. So isn't it structurally, unstable?
I'll give it to you. Yeah, for a bit. Sure, it's a bit less stable, but not enough to like stop it. Like it's this ever-changing kind of like amorphous mass, you know, that's just like rushing forward, trying to do something. I guess try to kill you. You don't actually know what it's trying to do yet, but it's trying to break in.
They're definitely going for fucking David, bro. There is no way they're going for the back. They go for David. Fuck. So the wheels are not touching the ground.
No. It's well, I didn't describe it yet. Yeah, but the mass will start lifting the car again.
Yeah, I assumed that. Shit. Not much I can do, I'm not gonna lie. My boy, Soldier of Heaven, is not equipped to deal with a billion frogs.
Hey, your ice does
okay,
work, and they are one solid mass, which means that unless they break off, maybe I'm giving you too much information, but unless they break off, the way I imagine it, it will theoretically keep spreading and then it covers the entire thing, right? Because it's one solid thing, one solid mass, right?
Okay, so, wait, freezing them worked, right? Freezing that
Yes.
right, okay. So, okay, Paul, what if? From the outside, I splash them all with water, I soak them up, and then you freeze them all at once. You just fire once, and that...
So that would make
could
it
work.
faster, probably. I think it would. Like make the. There is no We've never discussed a mechanic about like the ice spreading faster or slower. It always was a consistent pace. However, I did say that it, besides it being a part of a stand, it works just like a real ice. So I guess the water would work. It would make it spread a little bit faster. Now I don't know if it would spread fast enough to stop the entire just giant mass of frogs from breaking into the car, but
What if I throw liquid nitro instead?
that's pretty good. Yeah. How expensive is liquid nitrogen? That's a good idea. Man, you're such a how do you call it? The potential of your stand is infinite. Any idea you have, you can kind of.
Let me see the price of liquid nitro.
You're so
quick.
potential,
Dirt
man.
cheap. Dirt cheap.
It's dirt cheap, really?
It's like, it can be, okay, from looking it up, it can go as low as 13 cents per liter.
That's
What
what I'm
the
looking at.
fuck? What the fuck? Well, okay then. It's a free
Well-
real estate. It's a free real estate.
How are you gonna summon it? Because you don't buy just the liquid nitrogen, like
Yeah,
you buy
yeah,
it in
the
capsules.
container
Yeah, the
is
container as
important.
well. Yeah. So what's the?
I'm looking
That
up different containers for liquid nitrogen to see what would be the best one, because
Listen.
it's locked up pretty tightly normally.
The problem with you freezing from the outside is that we are inside. So like if you throw a bunch of liquid nitrogen, it's gonna kill us too.
Well, but it's your ice. Don't you get to control the ice?
Wait.
Once you shoot something, the ice will start to spread slowly in all directions from where you shot.
So where does the then liquid nitrogen come into this?
Well, it's just a better version of your ability, so sorry. I guess. I mean,
No,
if
but
it
like-
costs 13 cents a liter, you can just summon a giant tank above the whole thing. It won't be the most practical
Yeah,
thing
just
ever, I guess.
kill everyone with like a
That's
crushing
what I'm saying.
Sorry.
I'm not saying the crushing force. I'm saying it's like liquid nitrogen is like fucking dangerous. You know, it's like extremely cold. So like if you just like chuck a bunch of that stuff like above the car, like you're gonna freeze the frogs, but you're gonna kill everyone in the car.
I don't think you would kill everyone in the car, because you don't have physical contact with it. As long as the car doesn't have any leaks.
Okay.
Right. So if you take
Yeah, and
too long,
cars do tend to be relatively airtight.
yes.
Yeah, so like
Yes.
I guess so then later we can just like break out of it. I guess.
If the frogs break in, then you can't do this plan anymore. Or I guess you can, but you're risking the safety of everyone's side, because if the frogs break into the car,
Yeah,
now the
it's
car
kind of
has
we just
leaks.
have to do it now. We have to do it now.
Yeah, so Mastino, you somehow have to get yourself above the frogs.
Well, I have a ladder. I have a ladder.
How much money do you have? Can you summon like one of these cat fucking machines with a bucket, and just fill the bucket with
Wait, what machine? Can you show me the machine?
fuck, how are they called? The bulldozers, you know, with a bucket.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Bucket bulldozer.
The thing the bulldozers have in front of them is called a bucket. The thing that can hold the.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so wait. Do we want to bulldoze the fucking frogs?
No, I'm saying fill the bucket with liquid nitrogen, just throw it above the car. Just like let it go above the car.
That's an interesting move. That's an interesting.
Or a crane.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a crane.
Okay. How much money do I have? I have like what, 10k or something like that. Let me think.
That's a lot of liquid nitrogen.
So, yeah, that's a lot of liquid nitrogen. Since apparently they're 13 cents a liter, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, the max price I found was like $1 a liter.
What the fuck? Okay, so to get up, I'm gonna bring back an old classic. Do you remember during the J-On fight when I just summoned a log
The
beneath
log.
me?
Oh my god,
yeah.
the log, yeah.
I'm gonna bring the log back. I'm gonna summon a log beneath me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
No.
I mean, it's proven the fastest way to move vertically in this
Yeah.
in this universe.
Now from up here, I'm just gonna generate nitrogen. I'm gonna show you the container. I'm gonna
Yeah, show
send
me the
it in
container.
the VC chat.
So many
Basically,
containers.
it's a container when you can just open the lid. You can just open the fucking lid and just toss it out.
Okay, very cool. Sure.
Okay, so something
So
like
you're
this.
just gonna open the lid and
and
just
dump
throw
it.
it in there.
Just
Oh, dump.
dump it on the frogs.
Okay, sure. It's not gonna be the perfect coverage, but on a not.
Yeah, this is what
good
this is
enough.
like 50 liters in this fucking thingy.
Can you even lift it?
Did you say 50?
Wait, no, it's a 50 SL. What the fuck is an SL?
Good question.
Is that an American unit, Mr. Wesley? SL, maybe not, I guess. What is SL?
What is an SL? Oh, okay, I found it. It's 20 liters. It's 20 liters. Okay, 20 liters.
20
The
liters.
20
Okay.
liter is possible.
Also,
I
from
think-
my quick looking up of things, it's apparently a French. It's a French system originally.
French. We're using French systems.
Wait,
Yucky.
What do you mean a French system? They invented the metric, bro. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
French invented that. Why are they using another system now? They just they left us with the metric.
Apparently,
And then
SL is the unit of volume.
Well,
of a
you know,
cubic
my disdain for the
maybe. I honestly don't know.
In any
disdain for the
case,
empirical system is
amount.
greater than my disdain for the French.
in any case, can I roll speed for this since it's a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
time-sensitive matter?
I'm gonna make it 2 rolls, 1 speed
Two?
and 1 strength. Just chucking these
Oh my
things
God.
as fast as possible.
You are
I guess you can do double.
consuming my spirit eyes. Oh my god.
Oh no, he's running out of spirit dice, guys.
I'm running, I'm starving.
Dude, I know I'm
Okay,
giving
so-
you a hard time, but you know what they say, tough love, man. You got, I
Okay,
respect you.
the speed roll. What is the speed roll for?
just running up, summoning a log beneath your feet, and then summoning the
Okay.
all the canisters.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 speedy dice. So it's 5 rolls.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I
I
mean,
apologize.
and he
I
gets a spirit
apologize.
die. Is the funny thing because it's the first one, so he also gets a spirit die from this. No, this is great. It's
yeah.
great. No, this is very cool. hey, one thing I wanted from the Mastino arc is for Mastino to pop off. So you're doing that. I'm giving you that. You're popping off. Nice.
Okay,
so
since I have a 2 in strength, I'm gonna use to still have a 5 rolls on it.
yeah, let's just go ahead. 5 is
What,
pretty good.
triple 5?
Like,
Triple 5!
what could have been, huh?
Oh, what could have been?
Oh my god. No, this is better for my emotional state, first and foremost.
For your mental state.
Yeah. I might have to end the stream right then and there if that was another 666. I don't know what the fuck I would have done.
Bro,
Oh
that
my
might be
god.
like a statistical miracle. Actual
already-
statistical miracle.
Your entire character is a statistical miracle. I don't understand why this how this is happening. Anyway, these are both really good rolls. So, Mastino, you just jump into action, run right next to the, or I'll just say like in between the car and the mass of frogs. And because you rolled a 6, I was gonna make you roll to dodge frogs, but you rolled a 6. So I'm just gonna say, you just summoned that log, no issues whatsoever. You're so fast, Emily's getting jealous, and you're gonna. Maybe she's more jealous that you didn't trip along the way, but
Honestly, you don't need to be that fast for Emily to be jealous of you.
anyway, yeah, you summon the canisters, and again, you just hurl them out. You open the cup, of course, first, and then you just start dumping them as fast as you can, and like as if they're made out of feathers, like you just pick them up, unscrew them, and start dumping them. So this is gonna be really effective, and I'll say yes, you do stop the frogs from breaking into the car, at least for now. So they have kind of frozen solid around the car. So the car is still in the air, but they have like stopped moving for now. I'd say you cover about like 70% of the frogs. There's a few frogs on the back that you can't reach from where you are. But you did a great job. So you all can take a breather now. You have have stopped
I
the mass
still
for
have
now.
a plan. Let me explain my plan.
Oh my
to
God.
everyone here.
You got more
So-
plan?
Do you guys know crop dusters?
Ooh, yes.
So, here's the plan. If we can't find the user, we bring the user. We're gonna annoy the fuck out of until they have to come deal with us. And to achieve that, I'm planning to use a crop duster with sleeping gas, hopefully, to make everyone just go to sleep so they can't invest in the stock.
Interesting.
In
That
what
would
radius?
That would probably be a good way to, at the very least, like put a pause on everything.
Yeah, the plan is to do it periodically. To keep
especially
people
'cause
asleep.
Okay.
I'll be real. I think the stand user is probably in the place that you were being kept. That's where he
Yeah.
probably is.
Yeah. So we're gonna make them come to us. Now the issue is getting the crop duster to take off. We need to find an airship, first of all, and we need to somehow clear the frogs from the airstrip. That's the two main issues with the plan.
Yeah, that's like
I don't think you have enough money to operate an airship. I'm sorry, Mastino. You're rich, but you're not that rich.
There is like 50 cars around me, Emily. I can make do. I can make that
Sell
money.
the stock market itself.
There is like 50 cars around this place. I can just turn them.
he's
I mean-
drunk with power. He just demands things to happen at this point. He's like,
How
I
about you
want
just
an
fucking-
airship. I want sleeping gas.
Like,
He's too powerful.
Chemtrails.
Like-
Literally chemtrails.
the crop duster. I can spawn the sleeping gas. The issue is the airstrip. We need to find the airstrip. We need to clean up the airstrip, and then we need to take off. That's the issue.
Okay,
There's someone on a
Actually,
helicopter.
someone that can fly a plane.
The
Mastino
issue
fly
with
plane.
the helicopter is that we want a crop dust because it has built-in things that spread gas.
Yeah.
Like, it's a plane that is built to spread gas over a large distance.
I'm kind of thinking about it. I don't know.
Yeah, really,
Damn.
the issue is the airstrip. That's the issue. We need to somehow make it to an airstrip, like get there in a then
Yeah,
free
yeah,
up
that's
the airstrip and then take off.
okay.
I was invested in my bottle caps, and all of a sudden I fell asleep.
So there's a few things.
We're gonna become the biggest
wrong with
terrorists in
that.
Australia. Basically, that's the plan.
Wait, the way that the frogs are spreading, by the time you do all of those things, the entirety of, I guess by that point it won't matter because you sleep gas. You can't sleep gas an entire city. You know, like
The plan is to sleep gas the area around the stock trading center.
Okay.
Because that's where most people go to trade the stocks. So like we just need to lock down the entire city.
I don't know. It's a bit ambitious.
Okay,
it's gonna
that
take
is-
a
that
lot
is kind
of
of a-
time to accomplish.
That is
this,
a
you know.
long-term plan. We need to get out of
Yeah,
here first.
yeah.
I think.
But
Yeah, that's the long-term plan. That's the long, because it's like a 2004. People are not trading stock online in 2004.
If you
Yeah, they're not. Well, yeah, they're not
people are not trading stock in 2004.
online, so they have to
No.
show up physically, which is a good observation, honestly.
Yeah.
What?
I think the
Yeah,
safest
that's a
way to do
long-term
this,
plan. That's a long-term plan, basically.
the best way to do this is find the source. I don't think we can lock down a nation. You know, like we don't have a kind of.
Yeah, we're not locking down the city. We're just locking down the stock area. That's the only area we need to lock down.
I will add something here. Wait, I will add something here, and then we'll sort of move on. The user hasn't. You assume that he doesn't. They don't want to show their face, but you know, there is nothing that would suggest that they want to stay hidden. They could indeed be anywhere right now, like rounding the corner.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. To
preparing
bring
a
them
ambush.
to us. To
Yeah.
force them to come to us.
Yeah, but
It's
that is
also entirely
in the
possible
event
that they are
on the other. In the event that they just let loose the frogs and they left. What if
I
they
was
didn't
gonna
do
say,
that?
this-
What if they are
This
trying to
might
kill
be
you
a
right now?
Bohemian Rhapsody situation where they just left the frog there and was like, "All right, peace."
Yeah, that's a possibility, right? But what if they're right here and they're trying to kill you? Trying to set up all this plan will make it more dangerous for you because they have all the time in the world to ambush you.
I
attack
think
you
the
from
temporary
multiple
solution
sides.
is just produce
may
a
I
sleeping
add,
agent.
may I add, the control the frogs only seem interested in bottle caps. Well, why are the frogs going after the car? There are no bottle caps in the car.
Because there's David in it. They're going
Yeah,
for David.
But
Yeah, they're going for
are
it.
they
That-
automatically?
actually, yeah,
Are they programmed to do that?
I was gonna say,
Probably,
thinking
yeah.
about it,
Seems
it is probable that what's happening is that the frogs have their automatic thing, and then that can be overwritten if the user wills it. And if they're
We can-
willing it, then they have to be able to see it.
We can stop the bottle cap frog invasion dead in its tracks if we move out of the city. Just like go somewhere remote where the frogs have to get us and there is no bottle caps.
Yeah, but that.
Okay, but
Am I
then
getting
it
this right?
spreads.
Am I
That's,
getting
that's
this right? Did
assuming
you
that
just
all
say
the frogs
run?
know, though.
You just say leave Sydney to its fate. Am I getting that right?
Yeah, leave
Yes.
Sydney to its fate. Like, for
like,
fuck's sake.
yeah.
You know, what can you do? I guess the economy's crashed. Whatever. Just leaves.
As long as we remain here, the frogs are gonna come for us, right? And the more the
Well-
frogs come for us,
Well, some of them are gonna come for us. Some of them
Yeah.
are attacking the van, but most of them are still inside.
okay,
They
a temporary
can seemingly split up.
a
so-
temporary solution I think would be to just produce a sleeping agent, Mastino, and then just like put some fans in the how's it called, the roof of the building of the stock exchange, and just like let it drip
Oh
down.
my god, wait, weren't we just crawling through the vents?
Yeah, but this is like for the whole outside area.
True.
Okay, yeah, that would be the temporary solution. Just a lockdown.
Because sooner or later, everyone who's affected is gonna rush to the exchange.
Yeah, sooner or later they're gonna come here because they can't
Yeah.
really do it online. So they're gonna come here eventually.
Just put all of Sydney to sleep, like. But no, the
Yeah.
only actual solution is to find the person who commands the stand. That's the only actual solution.
Actually, yeah,
Which
wait.
who may be David, by the way.
Yeah, maybe David. Maybe this is like another power.
Well,
Until
David
now.
has yet to use moving out. It's possible he has a secret brother.
Yeah, he could have used moving
It's
out.
like a
in
David
situations.
twin.
I have
David's
been meaning
twin.
to point out that he could have used moving out at any point
David
so far,
twin.
and yet he still hasn't.
I mean, what
think
could
we're-
he have done, you know?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, so maybe we don't even need that actually. Since we needed to lock down the area alone, really, we can just make like a setup with fans and sleeping gas to lock down this entire area from here.
Yeah.
You can. I'll say this. Yeah, with a sleeping agent, you can probably like put a pause on the stock exchange for a while. You know.
Yeah.
You know, nothing crazy. We're just gonna put a pause on it.
And we have the hazmat suits. We have hazmat suits, so we're immune to the sleeping agent.
Hey.
All planned.
All planned. All
Alright.
planned.
Because we stayed on this for a long time. I'm gonna say you guys just do it. You know, you just gonna set it up. You just do it. And I'm gonna give
Yeah, you know,
whoever wants to try and remove a frog from Emily can try to do that right now.
Okay,
I just
I
freeze-
assume I'll be busy setting up the sleeping agent.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll try.
I think I'm kind of the most effective one doing that. I can just freeze every frog.
Yeah, like
true.
maybe it's a combination. You free some frogs. You know, people are setting up fans. Mastino someone's
Yeah.
sleeping agent. You know, it's a team effort. And I'm gonna say, since all of you are doing something, I'm gonna have Georgia try to remove a frog from Emily.
Hell yeah.
All right,
these
stay still
frogs
now.
messing with my
This is
mind.
not gonna hurt a
Oh,
bit.
no.
And
Let's
then
go, Georgia!
tries to
She's-
punch the frog and punches you square in the head, Emily. Just fucking smart.
What did Emily do?
And then as soon
What you got?
no, I was trying to get the frog. Sorry.
That was fucked up,
And the
Georgia.
frog just like it's like dented, and then just like, whoop, and just like inflates back into its normal size. Damn it! So unfortunately, Emily, you're gonna have to stay with 2 frogs on you. Anyway, the rest of you set up the whole sleeping gas thing, and you put it into motion. The stock exchange is paused for now. All the people are like start going.
Bottle cap.
So that's good. There's people that are arriving, but since everyone is fucking sleeping, they can't get through. So
It's like body blocks. So like
Yeah,
the
body
sleeping
block, yeah.
body is a body block.
they're crying in desperation. Like, I have to invest. Please let me pass. But yeah, you're planning.
Okay, so I
so
assume I am perched on top of the building now.
like Batman, like on the edge of it.
Yeah, like Batman on top of the building.
I guess, yeah, sure. Sure,
Yeah, that's
sure.
aura.
Do
I'm
you wanna-
aura farming. I'm aura farming.
Yeah, I can just imagine. It's like Arkham City, the video game, but it's a mod pack with Mastino skin on it. I don't know why that's
I'm
funny.
aura farming right now. I'm gonna keep an eye.
Okay, you wanna keep an eye.
From my,
Do you wanna roll awareness?
Sure. I have a strong one.
I'm gonna say
that one.
Anthony also you get to roll awareness. 5 is pretty
Things that
good.
could have
Let's see if we can
been.
do
The
better.
things that could have been.
What could have been?
Yo, I also have a strong one.
Let's go! That's a 4! That's still a success! Right.
Yeah.
Anthony and Mastino, you're on the roof and you take this opportunity to scout out the area. You don't notice that much at first, but I say that a lot, don't I? You don't notice much at first, but then you know what? This time you immediately notice.
Yeah, this time is immediate.
This time is immediate. You notice a unusual concentration of the black goo right down the street that you came from. You don't see any, but it's the normal kind of like the people are just slowly like zombies walking towards the exchange. Oh, like trying to get, but there's an unusually dense concentration of goo.
Intriguing.
It's slowly
Anthony,
moving
do you
towards you.
Anthony, do you
So
notice
just failed to
anything with
mention-
your elf eyes?
My what?
Sorry. Sorry, the frogs must. Mastino has the frog that he tanked with on his shoulder.
It has one frog, true.
Yeah, but that frog. You know what? Mastino, roll one more time to try and resist the effects of the frog.
Okay, that was a strength last time, right? That was a strength.
I think strength makes sense here for all.
Yeah,
of
no, last time we did a strength last time. Well,
Well, I don't know. Why am I asking you to
it's just
roll?
like my body. It's just like my body.
Mastino realizes what he said made absolutely no sense, and he looks at the frog and then just like swats it off his shoulder and is like, "Get out of here."
I think if you want, you can keep it. I guess you just have to roll occasionally.
I mean, sure, I'll keep the frog. Sure.
You keep the OG, the first frog. Yeah,
Yeah, the OG. That's the OG right there.
the first of the frogs. Nice, perfect. Now, Anthony, you see Mastino with a frog on his shoulder, but seemingly completely unaffected.
Anthony is unsurprised. This is Mastino we're talking about.
To be fair, this is the same guy that the ink back.
You cut off. I didn't understand what you said. I don't know if the people heard it. That's the only reason I'm.
I said this is the same guy that got kidnapped, came back with David. So
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I get it.
And then kidnapped the kidnapper.
Perfect. So, do you want to go down and relay that information on the rest of them, of your crew?
I mean, I assume we have phones, so I'm gonna call Paul to give this information.
All right. Yeah, Paul. The car is frozen. You, I'm assuming, have made your way outside the car by this point.
Yes.
Okay. You and Tony and David. I guess you're the one carrying David or dragging him. I guess.
It
Anyway.
changes.
Yeah, you're just outside, a safe distance away from the stock exchange, and Mastino calls you and lets you know that there is an unusually large. I guess all of you know that information now. There's an unusually large concentration of goo on the street behind you, the way you came.
Okay.
Georgia,
I'm not-
Georgia immediately kind of.
Oh, I know what I'll do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna try to freeze the pavement and road so that when the goo passes through, they get frozen.
Very good idea.
So there is like a sheet of ice on the floor. Just like an ice drop.
Okay, yeah, nice. Cool. Yeah, sure. You know what? At
So
this
open it?
point, I'd say you all probably move towards that area. Is that? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll say all of you just kind of move towards. So let's get them bottom up. Cool. Put your miniatures on the bottom here. And
Bottom.
Oh boy.
I wanted to kind of like draw the.
I'm still aura farming on the building, so I guess I'm gonna I'm gonna.
You're gonna do the Assassin's Creed
I'm gonna-
shade jump, but on the goo instead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay aura farming. I'm gonna stay on the building.
Okay, sure. I
You know,
appreciate
spiritually, I'm gonna by having Mastino's roof, I guess.
that. Okay,
So
sure.
I'm gonna
You're gonna-
spiritually represent that.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. And Emily, put your token down. And I have to put a few more people actually, because there's a lot of people here. David, for one, that seems important.
Yeah.
I'll put him on the back
One of the
here.
more important people. Let's see. Alright, we're down. Let me take my token. Boop.
I wonder if there's any restraint icon. I'm gonna put the cobwebs on the top.
Ooh.
That kind of represents the.
I'm staying close to him.
stuff.
I'm definitely staying close to
Yep.
him.
Oh, are you on that rooftop now, Mastino? All right.
Oh no, that's just a spiritual representation.
Okay.
He's all farming.
Because it's outside the map. It would be like way back over here, or over here, off the map. So
Yeah.
I can't put a token.
Oh yeah, I was with Mastino, shouldn't I?
Should I also?
I mean, did you go down, or are you staying?
How worried are we about the frogs? Like getting out?
Pretty
of hand,
worried.
yeah.
We're pretty worried. about
Okay,
the
I'll
frogs.
stay with Mastino just in case anything weird happens there.
Okay, nice.
Okay then.
You're not actually there. You're like behind, but as we said, the spiritual representation.
It's a spiritual representation.
Yeah. Okay. And if you ever want to participate, I guess we'll just say you go down from the building and start running.
Yeah,
Right,
we're
cool.
gonna do the Assassin's Creed jump.
There we go.
Onto the trash.
In spirit. It's just in tiny fucking aerial.
Spirit.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Here in spirit. Amazing. Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay. Oh yeah. I thought I should draw the goo, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense to just draw it in the moment. So, because I can just update it.
Ace.
So I'm just gonna do a little bit of that and a little bit of this, and I'm gonna delete it
Oh my
because I
God.
remembered that Wesley Sensei taught me that I can
Yeah.
fill in the color.
Yeah.
Arigato, Wesley Sensei.
Wait, how does that work with freehand? Do I have to like close the shape?
Uh,
Oh,
it-
that's disgusting. I hate that. I hate that kind of.
yeah, don't cross the line, but completing the shape is recommended.
Oh my god, a blob.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Darkness is coming.
Yeah, the darkness is coming. Don't be afraid. So you see this giant blob, much more terrifying up close, with immense strength, just easily crushing cars and trees and passing, just crushing everything that it comes into contact with, slowly consuming everything around it. And eerily, all the people that are affected that have frogs on them can like easily pass through. You see people walking in and out of the goo like they're just walking on the sidewalk, with no difficulty whatsoever. So you have like cars being crushed, the buildings on the verge of collapsing, and then these zombies just walking out slowly. Oh yeah. Oh damn it! I wanted to have tokens for that. I remembered it too late. Let me well, really quick, because I want to represent these people that are affected.
Oh, you want to add some NPCs?
Yeah. My bad, y'all.
I'm gonna go get the pizza that's next to the trash bin over here.
Yo, pizza.
Yo, the pizza
Hey,
here.
the pizza
Hey,
here.
yo, the pizza here.
Yo.
Oh my God, we are the NPCs.
That's a big boy.
Wow.
Alright.
He's affected?
Why did you say it like that?
Whoa, man.
Yeah,
He's
let me just do
affected.
that. Make a few more of them. Sorry it's taking so long to set up. Generally, that's one of the things I should improve on. Just setting up time.
So, these people have frogs on them.
Yes, they have frogs on them. All of them are on various stages of zealousy over the bottle caps, but all of them are affected. The affected
zeal.
period.
Be affected.
Oh great, another shitty zombie film.
No,
and
we already
also-
had the zombie episode.
True.
Yeah. Well, we have more zombies. You know what's funny? I don't like zombies, and I ended up in my own D&D game having more zombies than I've ever actually watched in my entire life.
Don't worry, my first JoJo character that everyone in the community adores is a vampire, and I don't like vampires.
It's the curse of the dungeon master, I guess. Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes things don't go your way, and sometimes you end up being popular for things that you hate.
Yeah.
All right, I set them all up. There's also some frogs, as you can see.
Fine enough, for me, it's horror. I don't like. I'm not very good at like dealing with horror, but apparently I'm pretty good at like role playing horror.
Yeah, you watch, and you also watch a lot of horror. Actually, do you force yourself?
Oh yeah, no, I'm a scaredy cat. I don't like being scared. I just watch horror shit because I don't know. I like challenging myself. It's the same reason I play Dark Souls.
Just to feel something.
Put a card here for Mastino when he shows up as well. A little gift.
I just come back from taking care of baby that I'm watching Guardians of the
Okay.
Galaxy 2 again. Just come back to Guardians of the Galaxy 2. What
Right.
happened in Guardians of the Galaxy 2? There's something with the frogs? Like,
Black goo, I think.
All right, come on, let's go. We're literally only 1 hour before Supa gets called into dinner again. Like,
What the?
I haven't even put the new
Beat
song
their
yet.
ass, beat their ass, beat their ass, speedrun this.
We can do it.
All right. Yeah, this goo is coming towards you slowly. What do you want to do? It's gonna get to the stock exchange. It is right about now that you think if this giant mass of goo and frogs and zombies gets to the stock exchange, no amount of sleeping gas is gonna stop them. No amount of sleeping gas is gonna stop them. They're just gonna, wreck the place, break the windows, get inside no matter what. So this is a critical situation. You gotta stop this somehow.
oh, whoops, I slipped and fell. A bunch of mustard gas is going their way. Oops.
I'm
not gonna do that.
If the vinegar gas didn't work, start the gas gonna do anything?
The mustard gas will only
don't know.
work in the way of it will kill everyone, and they cannot trade if they are dead.
Yeah, it will kill everyone
but the
except
frogs
the
will be
frogs.
unaffected.
Yeah.
I don't know if the...
Okay, I'm sorry. A little pause. So far, I just want to remind the people, so far, Paul's suggestions were, and I quote, leave the city and mustard gas the entire population. I'm just saying.
Oh, I love him. I love him. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What,
This has
what-
simply proven that there is no normal person who is a historian.
that doesn't
Okay.
exist.
Okay, you know,
Male
he's,
reference.
this is gonna kill a few people, just like a few.
Just a
try
few-
something.
negligible
A
amount.
negligible amount. A negligible.
History will not remember them as a statistic.
So, Raxi.
Oh my god.
During Raxi.
Yeah.
During the little time skip that we did, how much money did I get from Ars?
Oh,
How much money do I have?
Roll and we'll see.
Okay, what is that?
Just a flat
raw
1d6. Yeah,
Just
roll
a raw
d6.
d6.
5. You have
It's not-
50,
it's not
50k.
Okay, I'm gonna make a rocket launcher.
You know, it's sad for the people that lost their car. You know, like you are
Yeah, it's
kind
sad,
of
it's
destroying the economy in a very like small way if you think about it.
Yeah, but you know what is that?
Wow.
Sorry, what did you say you want to do because you cut off? What did you say you want to do? The rocket launcer?
I summon a rocket launcher.
Oh my
yes.
god, the signature weapon of Mastino, the rocket launcher. All right, the
No,
rocket lancer.
before it was a bazooka.
True.
Oh, no, it's a rocket launcher. Very different. Okay. The rocket launcher is gonna, punch holes into the mass, but it's not gonna outright stop it. So it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna take big chunks of it. It's gonna delete big chunks of it. And also, Paul, if you wanna do the thing you said we're freezing the road, you gotta start doing it now. Anyway, Mastino.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fire yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until it's necessary.
Okay. So you're gonna hold off on that. So, Paul, you wanna try?
I'm gonna
freeze the road?
utilize one of the simplest tactics in war, which is I am going to freeze as much as I can from this side of the road. Let me show that. Right, I'm trying to get like all of these or like all of these, so we can leave one choke point so we can focus our attention there. So like, yeah. I cannot do the entire street. I know that because it's too much. But like, I wanna even half the street, as long as I like make one side not passable, then we can focus our attention to the other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say that it's probably difficult to cover the entire road in a reasonable amount of time before the goo gets to you. So, I like your idea where you say we're gonna cover only half the road, and then we're
Okay,
gonna
then,
actively defend the other half of it. Good.
Okay, then
I'm gonna-
with the rocket launcher and
You cut off.
okay, with the rocket launcher, I'm gonna
I'm gonna cut off.
You cut off again.
One more word.
Hey, hello, I'm back.
One more word.
With the rocket launcher, I'm gonna defend the other side.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good.
All right, I'm
Like
gonna.
if he freezes
this side.
here,
Yeah,
Okay,
wait.
then
Can I
I-
say something else? I think you should
Yes.
move up because you have the construction site here. It's gonna make things a bit messy. Because you can't get in there that easily. It's like rough
No,
ground.
I
Maybe
want
you
the
should
construction
move
site.
up and like put it here. Oh, you want the construction site? I mean,
No, I want the construction. I'm gonna make. Look. I'm gonna make it from here to like here. And I'm gonna use the construction site as uneven terrain, so it's worse for them.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
uneven
saying
terrain.
that if you're stuck at the bottom of the map, the entire fight is gonna be a little bit boring. Maybe you should move up a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Thank you.
The strategy is sound.
I have to pan the camera up and down, up and down, up and down. The goose coming your way. Oh, they're setting up defenses. Oh, the goose coming your way, and then we're not gonna have any wiggle room afterwards. But yeah, I still really like your plans.
Okay,
so
how far up can I go? Do you reckon how far up can I go?
just up to the white car.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, up to the white car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this area.
Okay, you're gonna
Alright.
freeze this area, and we're gonna defend this area. Nice, perfect.
Yes.
All right, Emily, whoever is here.
Yes.
Yeah, move up. Let's all move up. So you
Move
propose this idea, and do you want to roleplay it, or we can move on? What do you want? Oh, if both Anthony and
Just to
Mastino
find
are gone.
that back.
I guess they are there in spirit,
Alright.
so technically they're not in the scene. Technically.
True.
All right. Do you actually, Paul? Do you drag David with you? What do? Do you leave him with Tony?
Drag?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving him with Tony.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Tony to. Like, we're bringing him, like, further.
Oh, we're gonna move up all together, basically.
Actually, I have an idea. No. I am going to move to this direction. Obviously, I'm gonna move to this direction anyway, but I'm gonna move David to this direction so that I can encourage the frogs to actually. Actually, no. Would it be better if I? No. It would be better if I send him to Soldier of Heaven so they fall for the trap. More of them fall for the trap. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
sure. That makes
I am.
sense. to me.
I'm gonna go with David. I wouldn't. Yeah, I have to drag him. No, he's not gonna comply. Right?
No, he's just gonna let you do it. He doesn't seem concerned. He has
Okay.
stopped talking ever since the frog ate the first bottle cap.
I'm gonna bring him to this side so that more frogs try to go to this side and just get frozen.
I mean, he's tied up. You just drag him. Like he's not gonna.
Yeah, which leaves us less people to deal with here. The strategy.
All right, sure. That's actually pretty smart. Yeah, I like that. Go ahead and do that. Tony's just gonna say, "I'm just gonna stick on the back. Good luck." And he's gonna listen. I'm gonna say he moves behind this car here. Actually, yeah, he just stays over there.
What the fuck? No. Paul is ticked off by that. No.
No.
Okay. No. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but he has done that twice now. I'm gonna go to Georgia and tell her to go and keep an eye on. Well, no, Georgia is. Do trust Georgia.
I mean, listen. He literally can't fight. Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing that
but-
that Tony can contribute in this fight. So it is more dangerous if he's in the front. You know, like it's
Okay.
You could theoretically, you could theoretically both keep an eye on him and fight, like keep him close to you. You could, you know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's gonna be harder.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Tony, why don't you hide behind this car, this green car, so that we are all closer together so we can live in one piece and not.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
an
he
eye
just
on
does
him
it.
as well.
He just does it. George also
Yeah, but I got somebody here.
goes up to him and kind of like pats him on the shoulder, make sure he's okay. He's gonna be okay. And he kind of like whispers to her, "You'll be okay. I'll be okay." And she kind of nods and moves forward. And immediately she goes,
I'm suspicious of everybody in this family, bro. Like, I don't trust anyone in their family except Anthony.
I come back to hearing I'm trusted. I'm flattered.
So, I will bring David with me.
"Okay," just drag him along. And you do
Yep.
notice Tony is kind of like looking at him with some sadness and disappointment as you drag him. In general, just a thing you notice. But he has been doing that since you captured him, so nothing new, I guess. Anyway,
Right.
George is gonna move up and just look at this mass of goo and be like, "Whew. All right, 25," and she's going to summon his stand. So she's ready to fight. Oh, nice! You put the little the ice. I love that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel it.
It's the second square right next to the collar. You just fill that up.
I'm doing it, nothing happens.
I mean, if you right now it's already you already placed the object. Anyway,
Oh, really?
that will do for now. I think. Let me actually. Maybe I can.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You got it. So all of that's frozen.
Yep.
Cool.
Coolio.
So we all want to move towards the right here. That's what you said.
The frogs are also gonna come from the right, yes. But we'll have to deal with less numbers.
Okay,
And we'll have
okay.
to defend
Let's
it,
actually
yeah.
move the horde forward. And Emily, what do you want to do?
All right. Well, probably just blast any of them that I see with Sound of Silence. Just normally, just trying to get them, get them back.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, nothing too insane. Just slash R 2d6 for sound blasts. What the fuck? I don't know what that was.
You rolled a
1-0,
literal spirit die.
True. Okay, I don't think that goes too well, but she's taking pot shots.
3 is technically a failure. You can go ahead and move up to the right side here. And also, I'm gonna. Yeah. I keep forgetting that it's my job to summon Sound of Silence. Yeah.
To the right side. Oh, where Mastino and Anthony are over here?
No. Where Sound of Silence is? They are on the rooftop.
No, we're there in spirit.
Yeah, that's
There
just a
in spirit.
spiritual representation, because really we're off the map.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Sound of Silence moves up and does a sound blast. These guys are so weak that it actually, even if it's a failure, it kind of pushes them back a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't do as much damage as it should, but it pushes them back a little bit. Let's say this frog, because it's so tiny, it's gonna get pushed back. So you created a little bit of an opening. Meanwhile, these other frogs, I'm gonna say the first of the zombies, the first of the affected, the affected. They're gonna reach the barrier, and yeah, sure enough, they're gonna get stuck on the ice. Pretty much nothing they can do about it. They're gonna yell out something like, "No, my bottle caps, no!" And they're gonna get stuck while holding their life savings on one hand and cursing the heavens with the other hand. So your defense system is working. It's working pretty well.
Rocket launcher, right here.
Alright, yep, I like that. This is straight into action. Yeah.
Right here. I guess I can argue precision for this.
Sure, yeah. You have kind of all the
4.
time. Damn.
4. Phew.
I have told you that the zombies, like, they're just people, right? They're humans. Like
It's
the
a
people-
sacrifice I am willing to make.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you're gonna make David jealous. Like, what is this?
Oh my god.
You know, to make an omelette, you need to crack a few eggs.
He genuinely don't know how to deal with this, like in a canonical manner. Like I don't know what the fuck to say.
Yeah, you blow them up.
And Mastino just killed a few people, and we move on. That's that's completely fine.
They were zombies anyway. You
I will-
people are so dramatic.
I will give you a bit of a chance to redeem yourself. I will say that the frogs are killed because. So yeah, let me say that a rocket launcher will penetrate the the skin of the frog.
The damage resistance.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 frogs gone. These ones are gonna move up, and I say these guys, the zombies, are gonna just get blown back. A little bit lame, but they're gonna get blown back.
Okay, Mastino is gonna see
murder
that.
people.
He's gonna see that. He's gonna roll his eyes. Ah, I missed.
Wow.
Oh god.
Wow.
And let me make the goo even bigger. Must it starts consuming this car and pretty much has.
Bro,
gotten
I don't
the
wanna
target of
hear
building.
Paul say anything. I don't wanna hear Paul say shit about this.
I was not gonna shoot them in the head, or shoot
You
them
were
in
gonna
general.
abandon the. You were gonna mustard gas them. You were gonna throw mustard gas at them.
It would be the current of the air that would kill them, not me.
Oh, okay, then it's the rocket that kills them, not me.
It's up to the gods, it's not me anymore.
Yeah, exactly. When I
Hey,
fire the
whichever way the
rocket,
wind blows, right? I'm
when
not
I fire
controlling
the
the wind.
rocket, that's not me anymore. That's the rocket.
That's the
Hey.
laws of physics.
If the wind blows the rocket out of its target, that's that's just how nature works. That's God's will. That will be done, right? It's out of my control at that point. Damn, the ways our protagonists find ways to excuse their actions is just it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I don't wanna hear Paul say anything. I don't wanna hear Paul say shit about it.
all right.
I'm
So
gonna figure out a
Um,
way to
yeah, pretty
stop
much as soon as you I guess I'm gonna say George is gonna move forward and do something now. Because I think she's gonna move forward and be like so ready to fight, just like bring it on, and move your stand forward, and then realize, okay, what can I possibly do? She's gonna take a pause. She's gonna be like, wait, what can I? Toaster, a microwave, maybe.
Oh, I know. Make frog legs, and then the French people will arrive, and then they're gonna deal with it.
What the fuck did you just say? What came out of your mouth right now? What is... what? Did I hear that correctly?
We're gonna lure the French into the continent, and then they're gonna deal with it.
Does that happen a lot in history where people bait the French into situations and they deal with it? Didn't fucking think so. I don't know why they would solve the situation right now. Either way...
Well, I mean,
Oh my
well,
God.
in the 30 Years'
why
War,
am I baiting the historian? Can you tell me why am I baiting the historian?
the Protestants did bait the French, the Catholic French, mind you, to fight in the Catholic states. I don't know how they did that, but yeah. So
Well,
yeah,
damn.
what I'm saying is that it's possible. It's a legitimate strategy. And it might work.
If I hear one more word about the French people, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Sorry about that. That was that was a bit uncalled for. Well, you're the one who you glitched my brain with that French thing. Right. Yeah. So I think George is gonna settle on just a toaster. Yeah. She's gonna just open it up and fry the first thing she sees. So let's have 25 move forward and try to fry this frog. Why are the frogs so massive compared to our
Oh, wait. I'm gonna call Georgia. I have a way better idea. I'm gonna call Georgia.
Oh, okay, sure.
On like
It's
the
not like
phone.
I had a very good idea anyway, so sure.
I'm gonna tell her to make a laptop. I'm gonna tell to make a laptop with a lithium battery.
So he goes, huh? Why?
Just trust me on this one. Make a laptop with a lithium battery and have a soldier of heaven shoot it.
Okay, you understand that the technology makes part of the stand's body.
That is true. That is true. The way that
if you wanted-
25 works is that she creates objects out of her hands, basically, like her palm. So if you
Can she not
destroy it-
detach it? Can she not detach it?
Unfortunately, no. She cannot detach the technology.
Okay, then make a toaster. Fuck. Because
Yeah.
the idea is that lithium batteries, when they get really cold, they explode.
That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Are you?
You would
So-
still kill
You're a bit
civilians,
far.
but-
You're a bit far to yoink a laptop.
Yeah, that's why I called Georgia. That's why I called Georgia for it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to settle for the toaster. So, who's hungry
Unlucky.
for frog legs? Let's see 25 here. I'm gonna move up, and it's actually 2d6 now. Fives.
Okay.
Nice. Good job. All right. Georgia, yeah. 25 is just gonna slam the toaster shut around this poor frog right here. And while the frog is not damaged by the heat, the bottle cap inside does eventually melt from the residual heat, so it gets destroyed by proxy, destroying the frog. So that also works. Heat, like extreme heat, also works. Nice. So that's done. I'm gonna move up the horde now, and I'm gonna actually have Jojo go like, ooh, they're getting a bit too close, so she's gonna back off a little bit. This guy's gonna get stuck on the ice. This guy's gonna move up. A few more frogs and people are gonna pop from the... You're starting to realize something. It's not really any end to them, like really, you know? Like at least the frogs, myriads. It's just an infinite, practically speaking, an infinite amount of frogs. So, yeah, it's looking pretty bad. The ice trap does work though. This one's gonna also get stuck here. I'll say this frog gets stuck. This one also gets stuck. This guy's gonna move up. Yeah, cool. This guy over
Yeah,
here.
this is not really going anywhere. We need to find the user, which I assume is somewhere in the black mass.
I don't know, man. I think the user might be David.
Yeah, it's like a secret ability of moving out.
He changed
Mastino.
once.
I like the theories. Mastino, I guess you check your phone. That wouldn't work. I'm gonna have Georgia actually pull out her laptop real quick. She's gonna pull back and she's gonna be like, "Let me check the stocks real quick." And she's gonna pull out her laptop and check on the news, and she lets you all know through the phone the stocks have stopped rising. Whatever you did on the market, on the stock exchange, has done some work. The sleeping agent and all, right? So, if the user is looking to crash the economy, you have put a stop to their plans for now. So, which is, to be completely fair, that is definitely what they're trying to do. And you're realizing that you're definitely gonna become a problem for them. They're gonna have to take notice of you at some point.
Yeah, so really we can stall. That's also a win condition. We can
Yes,
stall
that's-
until they show up.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the what was that other enemy you were fighting that you pissed them off so much that you, I guess, a lot of
The
them.
historian girl, the history book.
Yeah. There you go. 2 for 2 on the enemies that you pissed them off so much that they show up.
Yeah.
All right, but for now you're gonna have to keep stalling for a little bit. So, Emily, I think that's back to you. I guess Paul can fight. Yeah, you can use your stand to shoot some frogs or zombies. Freeze them.
No need. The trap is working. Soldier of Heaven is gonna move. Nothing we can hold here. Okay, he's gonna move literally like just a little bit further back here and make a new wall. Just make it harder.
Oh.
So like, just make a secondary wall like this. I don't know how long this will take though.
It's gonna take a while. So yes, you're right. As this first wall is getting filled up, eventually the zombies are gonna be able to move over each other, and the frogs as well. Like just step over each other and bypass the ice. So good thinking, making a second wall here. I was gonna surprise you with it, but you got me. You got around the problem.
And okay, I have an
You're busy doing
I don't
that.
know.
You're busy doing that.
I'm gonna do that. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put barbed wire because they're gonna just I'm gonna kill the people. You know what I mean?
How would you get the? Where would you get the barbed wire anyway?
Well, Soldier of Heaven is.
Soldier of Heaven doesn't carry barbed wire with you. Like, come on, surely.
Make barbed wire out of ice.
Exactly.
Make like a
Nice,
little
thank you.
ice sculpture.
I'm gonna just make the second.
Yeah. So
Shit,
you're busy doing that. That's gonna take a while. Let's go back to Emily.
Yes.
More zombies to soundblast. More zombies to push back.
Yep.
And
More
or
zombies to just
kill, depending on your mood today.
No, I'm just disorienting, you know. I was trying to make them like back, you foul beast, which I'm not doing very well, for what it seems.
Yeah.
I'll say Georgia gives you an
Easy.
assist. Georgia's gonna use. What are you trying to do? Just sound blast, basic sound blast.
Yeah, just the basic sound.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Georgia's gonna use 25 to loop around at least one of these, or the zombies, and kind of like try to hold them in place or separate them into your sound blast. So go ahead and roll one more time.
All right. Come on, big boy. Nope.
Bro.
Dude, what? Mastino, what have you done?
Sometimes.
Super,
Well,
why
it'd
are
be
you
like
hoarding all the
that.
sixes, man?
It'd be like that. See, I'm just like a real wealthy person. I'm hoarding all of the stuff for myself.
Ooh, it's in character.
It's in character.
It's I don't know if you noticed the Zif's law, where it's the 80-20 rule. 80% of sixes are responsible for are done by 20% of the players. In this case, it's Mastino.
Yeah, since
Crazy.
it's four of us, I am 20% of the players.
Yeah, true.
Literally works. It literally works. And if you add Georgia to that, then yeah, it's exactly right because it's 5.
Unfortunately, Emily,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
sound blast and you're gonna miss, unfortunately. And I'm gonna say you hit some of the bikes here that get blown back, whatever, collateral damage, and Son of Sans is gonna go, damn it, and pout a little bit. So
While this is happening,
you have a rocket launcher.
Yeah, while this is happening, I'm gonna reload the rocket launcher. I'm gonna look at Anthony. I'm gonna be like, watch around us. It's very probable that the user is not gonna come from the giant mass. They're probably gonna try to flank us.
That's true. Okay.
So watch around. Keep an eye everywhere except on the mass.
All right. All right. That's what I'll be doing.
And I'm gonna fire here, just at the edge of the mass.
All right, go ahead.
That's precision again.
Wow!
Wow!
I'll
So you kill 5
say-
civilians?
Yeah, I'll say
At
honestly.
least it's not a 1. At least it's not a 1.
I guess, yeah. I'll say because the mass is so big, you do hit the mass, but you don't get rid of any of the tokens that you
Yeah,
see
it's
from it.
like somewhere in here where it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So that's that. Anthony, are you gonna keep on a lookout, or do you wanna? I guess even. Do you need to get down from that building if you wanna?
Yeah, I'm just keeping a lookout.
Okay. You know what? Roll awareness, because I don't want to
Do
just skip
that.
you.
I'll even add a spirit die to that, just to make sure that I'm doing it proper. As I lost my character sheet for a second, but okay, cool. Take away the spirit die, and jump around to hit.
I'm gonna say Mastino also
What?
helps you. Oh, Mastino, do you want to help him with?
I will
can
make a
give assist
generous
whenever you want.
donation.
Oh, yeah,
I
or-
will make a generous donation.
My
What are
bad.
these ones?
Why
One,
do you
two,
need
three,
assist
four,
when you can
five.
just?
One of my precious spirit eyes. I'm gonna donate it to you.
He does it by fucking making and giving me a telescope.
Oh my god!
What is this?
What are these rolls? Just a 2 and 1. Oh my.
This, my fellow players.
Here, let's see what would have happened
It's
if I
karma.
spent my last spirit die too. Of course.
Well, that is a success. Maybe you should have done that.
Yeah, maybe you should have done
But
that.
that, my dear players, is karma. That's what it's called. And
That's my downfall. My downfall is finally beginning.
Anthony, you are on the lookout.
Yeah.
You don't notice anything. And you just get back to looking at the mass. Unfortunately for you, you didn't look hard enough.
Badge.
As you look down, you feel something land on your shoe. And as you look down, it's a frog. I didn't know frogs can get that high up. That's kind of concerning. And then you
Oh boy,
keep looking
it's
down,
a fraud.
turn around, and there's another frog. And then another, and then another, and then another, and then another. And you, at this point, you turn around, you see what the fuck is going on. A giant mass has climbed the building and is right behind you. You're cornered at the edge of the rooftop, you and Mastino, and you're about to be crushed by a
I
mass
see.
of frogs that sneaked up on you
I see.
while you weren't looking.
Do we risk the point blank rocket launcher, Anthony? Point blank rocket launcher.
It does sound kinda base.
Raxi, how far are they from
Not
us?
very.
In meters.
I don't know. I'll say 5. 5. yeah.
5, okay. Okay, let me see. Okay,
I think that's
unfortunately,
15 feet. I think.
the blast radius of a rocket launcher is 15 meters, so we can't really use that, unfortunately. That's unlucky.
As you're contemplating what you're gonna do, and you kind of like maybe instinctively pull up the rocket launcher, but then think about it twice.
It's like, maybe let's not. Maybe let's not.
Yeah, maybe let's not do that. The mass of frogs is going to start, I don't know if that's the right word, convulsing, twisting in on itself. And like just spread around and kind of mix into itself like dough, right? And eventually it almost opens up right in the middle. And you see, because the black mass is like, it has subsurface scattering, it's a little bit translucent on the edges. So you vaguely see a human shape in the middle of the frogs, of the goo, almost pushing forward. And the human shape gets clearer as you move, it pushes forward. Eventually, a head pops out. I'm gonna show you the art now.
Please
The
do.
frogman himself?
I was hoping to save it for a moment more grandiose because I like this piece of art, but
I don't know.
Whoa!
This is a pretty
oh yeah,
grand moment.
you're watching the live stream. I forgot.
I'm watching the live stream. Yeah, what in the fuck? What is this?
Walter White.
That's insane!
Oh.
That's
He's the
insane!
man.
Okay, that's banger art. That's banger art.
Yeah.
I will
The
say
fucking
that's
frog
banger art.
legs and like heads and stuff popping out. That's so insane. He's wearing
I
a fucking
approve.
sword.
I had to see this.
Sorry.
You guys are. Yo, holy shit!
So
What
awesome.
the fuck is this guy?
He's wearing
Oh,
blue shorts, man. What the fuck?
The
Slept.
size of the city background is really like.
He's
giving
dripped
good
out of his
perspective.
fucking mind.
He's too dripped. You know who he is? He's Jamie from Mythbusters.
Oh my god. Oh, you're so right. You know what's
That's
funny?
his final form.
I almost saw it when drawing. I could almost feel it. But I didn't get it until you said it now. Oh my god, that is Jamie from Mythbusters. Hello.
Jamie, yeah.
So, Jamie from
Oh my
Mythbusters.
God.
He's
Jay-
also Blaine from Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Bro's about to give me a quiz.
H-bomber guy.
The Neckman?
Oh my god, just stop. It was fun at first.
No, Mastino, like canonically, is gonna say the H-bomber guy. He looks like, what the fuck?
Well, that's pretty funny you would say that because it is H1.
Not
No,
a-
that's-
It's not even a channel, like in 2004, right? It's not even a
Okay,
channel.
that's insane art. That is a peak right
I
now.
believe YouTube doesn't exist yet.
Okay, Anthony, here's the question.
Yeah.
Do I fire the rocket launcher
Wait,
anyway?
dude.
We just take the damage. Anyway.
Give me a second here, man. Give me a
just
second.
fire.
Wait.
Maybe. Don't rule it out yet.
Okay,
Yeah, don't
so
rule it out.
first of all, he has an armband from Quiet Dawn. You would recognize that symbol. You have memorized it from all the way back. You went to their house in Adelaide. This is cherubim. Yeah, not seraphim. Cherubim, one below. So extremely high rank.
That makes sense.
And also, Mastino, this is a person you know. You don't know them personally, but you know them. This is a fellow named Oliver Chapman. He is one of those, like, tech CEO that has, I guess, the equivalent of Silicon Valley, but for Australia.
Bro, of course he's a tech CEO. Everyone in this fucking terrorist organization is a giant hypocrite. All of them.
Of course, yes.
How convincing must David be?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Okay, so
Every
instead of
single one.
H
That is
bomber
how
guy,
he made his money.
Mastino is gonna go like
Right.
Oliver Chapman. Like immediately, Oliver Chapman.
This is the richest man on Earth. I failed to mention.
Oh,
This is
like straight up?
Yeah, this is the richest man on Earth.
Oh, I will
gonna take
enjoy
that
killing
company
him then. I will
He-
enjoy killing him then.
Yeah. He
Oh my God.
made his fortune from that tech company, but disappeared at some point about 5 years ago. So you are actually more than just shocked to see him here, and he was so
Completely
rich.
befuddled.
He was so rich that, despite not actively participating in any, not being part of his company, disappearing from the face of the earth, he still remains the richest man on earth.
This is the equivalent of us fighting a stand battle and then the guy being Elvis.
Oh my god.
Fucking,
We need
holy
more
shit,
music.
Jeffrey Bezos?
Elon Musk. It's basically the equivalent. It is
Yes,
basically just
it is
Elon
the
Musk over
equivalent.
here.
If you zoom in, I think he's doing the Sigma face. I think he's fucking it up.
So yeah, Mastino is gonna be
He's
really
walking
shocked. He's gonna be like, Oliver Chapman, what the fuck?
Frogman?
Um,
Damn, bro.
he just stares blankly at both of you while saying nothing. And he slowly emerges from the goo, takes out his left shoulder, then pops his hand out with a single motion, then one leg, two legs, and then stands straight in front of you. He was kind of a hippie when, as far as you knew, right? He's barefoot and he's wearing almost rags. And his beard is messed up. Honestly, you can't quite tell if that's because he's kind of a hippie or it's because he has, whatever caused him to disappear from the face of the earth for 5 years ended up making him like this. Like, maybe now he's poor. Like, you don't know, right?
Bro has got the look.
The gold race. The gold race.
Mastino, I will make a roll now because I know it might seem weird, but I genuinely don't know if this man would recognize you. He might recognize you.
If
is a
he
chance.
doesn't, that will hurt my feelings. If he
Yes,
doesn't.
I like both possibilities,
is
so that's why
the
I'm
net-
gonna roll.
What's
With a
the
CD
network of
portfolio.
I think the higher the better.
All right.
No way.
He's got no fucking clue.
I'm not
He's
gonna.
got no clue.
Oh, I'm not gonna completely overwrite it. Maybe in the recess of his mind, maybe.
Yeah,
he
maybe if you
remembered.
tell him your name.
Yes,
I
maybe.
have a good option for you. David simply told him.
For now, he doesn't actually recognize you. That is, yeah. That is normally what would happen. Yeah, David would tell all of his associates. But this one doesn't recognize
He's
you.
too busy.
What?
So-
Okay, this
No,
has
it's not
taken
in front of mine right now.
like fighting some Greek guy that's going insane in Australia is like one thing, but like fighting the richest man on the planet, that is another level.
Fucking Oliver Chapman goes full Kaiba. You're a third-rate businessman with a fourth-deck portfolio.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's gonna kill Mastino emotionally. He's not even gonna use the frogs. He's just gonna roast him.
You know what? You're not even that rich. Oh!
Yeah. It's honestly seems more like that. Okay, I'm gonna say this. He doesn't recognize you by the way he's looking at you, but you don't know about everyone else. That's as far as you know right now. So
He's so rich.
he's
that
looking
he
at
knows
you.
About Mastino, considers him just the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
Just as clever.
This is just a guy.
He's gonna look at both of you and be like, you really had to step in, didn't you?
Well, yes. Literally, we had to step in, yes.
Wait, aren't you the like ultra rich guy that was like murdered by a hiker in the woods?
You're gonna
That's what my
He's-
podcast say.
you're screaming that out
How
from the other
loud?
side.
Yeah, how loud
Yeah.
is Emily
I
screaming?
guess you do have sound of silence, so as loud as you want, yeah.
Yep. I
got,
can be
like-
as loud as I want, baby.
Like a megaphone noise, like plays out, and then like, what do you say again?
Hey, aren't you that rich guy that was murdered by a hiker in the woods? That's what my podcast said.
My death was greatly exaggerated.
Yo, he said the thing.
Yes, that is a
He
Mega
said
Mind
the
reference.
thing.
I want to add here, no, we don't know what happened to him. That was too funny to pass
Oh,
off.
yeah, no. That is literally just Emily listening to like true crime podcasts, some fucking guy just being like, oh yeah, that's definitely how he died.
He looks at your general direction, not directly at you, at your general direction for about 2 seconds, and then ignores you and turns to Anthony and Mastino again. Slowly. Like, would you kindly stop what you're doing so that these people can invest?
I mean, there's certainly a lot to gain for me as well, right? If these people invest. Mastino is gonna act like he's thinking, but, I hope Anthony knows that I'm just buying time.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Anthony's gonna go, Mastino, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he's basically banking on the idea of, I'm gonna fake us arguing.
No, Anthony, think about it, right, think about it. Yeah, sure, there's gonna be, like, a devastating economic collapse, but if we hoard all the money and then we wait for the economy to recover, we're gonna be, like, gigantically rich.
I mean, like, what you're saying isn't wrong.
Yeah, of course it's not.
Yes. But, like...
He doesn't say anything, listens to both of you, and he's gonna immediately flip a fucking like a piece of the mask, like a tendril, almost like a tentacle, and slap Anthony off the building, or try to.
Oh,
Okay, so that didn't work.
No, he does not.
Okay,
care
well,
at all.
that happens. Hold on. Well, that happens. Can I react to that?
Yeah, sure. I'd say both of you can react to that.
Okay, I'm gonna use a flashback to say that the fans for the sleeping gas, the fans that we used, are still on the roof. So, I'm just, and I'm gonna use a
Okay.
flashback to say that I have some sleeping gas still, because we were planning to use it over time. So, with this flashback, I'm gonna immediately turn the fan and use the sleeping gas towards all of them. Just to blow all of the sleeping gas in their direction.
There, you mean the Oliver?
Yes. Towards Mr. Fucking Jeff Bezos over here.
Okay. You could try that, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, like you gonna turn all of the funds towards him.
No, just one. Just one. Is
Okay,
just
okay,
one.
okay. Yeah, that's... I don't know how effective that would be. That would be like, whatever. Maybe it could work. I honestly don't think it will work. But
It's like a huge cloud of sleeping gas towards them. It won't stop Anthony from getting slapped. Like that's not gonna
yeah,
stop
that's on me. That's my business.
Yeah, that's not gonna stop Anthony from getting slapped, but it should put him to sleep.
Okay, because you're reacting to something that happened suddenly, this is like very... I'm allowing this to happen. I think you shouldn't be able to do this normally. I would say like a 3d6 exhaustion. For that flashback.
Oh, you cut out.
I will say a 3d6 exhaustion for that flashback because
Okay.
I wouldn't normally allow you to do this.
Watch the 18 exhaustion that I'm gonna get.
Double-edged sword with the high rolls now. No, that's it's just...
Okay. You know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It definitely could have.
Okay, and now roll for to turn the fun onto him. I will
Can I
again
argue
remind you.
speed? Can I argue speed?
Yeah, sure. I'll say position desperate because
Okay,
Goddamn.
I'm gonna use
And
2
effectiveness
spirit
roll.
eyes again. I'm gonna use 2 spirit eyes just so it's 5 rolls.
KP, thank you for the membership.
Yo,
Oh! I got the triple one!
hey,
What is
Hey.
happening today?
What the fuck?
What is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 ones. No. 13
Bro,
ones.
man got everything back with interest. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is my downfall. This is my downfall arc. Oh my
Mastino,
god.
you're going to
KP, thank you for the
run-
money.
Oh, KP donated. Thank you so
Thank you
much
for
for
the
the
bucks.
donation.
Thank you,
Can
Maman.
money cheer Mastino up with a prayer for reroll?
I got a 5. I got a 5. So,
yeah,
you know.
sure. You can roll one. You roll again, one more time.
Oh, what?
Only
Just
once.
The full...
KP, only once. I don't
What?
care if you donate. I mean, yeah. You roll like,
Okay, do I get 1 more die or do I roll the 5 dice? How does that work?
yeah. No, one
I
more.
get
One more
die.
die.
Oh, I get 1 more. I need 1 more. Fuck.
Bro!
Well, I mean, I got a 5.
But how cool would it have
Mastino,
been?
you
Something.
run
Bro,
towards. Oh yeah, I forgot also the music. Actually, let me start the music as you're falling down because you run to the fun. The 5 is not enough. I'm sorry. You run to the fun before you can even check back on him as you're running to the fun. There's a tentacle already at you, slaps you off the building as well. You're both falling from, I'd say, 5 stories. You're gonna die. You gotta figure out something here. I will say,
Okay.
actually, Anthony fell before you did. So, Anthony, you're actually in a really bad situation because...
Yeah.
Mastino is way above you. I don't think he can help.
Well, see, here's the thing.
So you
I'm in a
have to figure
bad
something-
situation, but Mastino's in a worse situation. Because
because
if
he
I
just
die,
No, but
he
I'm
just
still
respawns.
alive.
Yeah, but Mastino.
Anthony just respawns.
Yeah. But the thing with Mastino is that he has to stand. That is extremely the utilities of the roof.
Okay, so
But your
I could
stand,
go
you
the
can't,
easy route.
Yeah.
I could go the easy route and just make a huge foam thing below me that they use in movies. When people need to jump off a building, they use that in movies.
Okay, let's resolve
Or-
you. Yeah.
Or I could do the funny thing and make a trampoline.
Okay, let me
That's
play
the funny
Let me play the song. All right. So
Oh, that's kind of heat. That's kind of heat.
wait for it. I'm gonna pause a little bit.
Oh, that was pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right. Mastino, let's resolve you first, and then go to Anthony. So you wanna make
Okay.
a trampoline?
No, that's the funny bit. That's the funny bit. I'm deciding if I want to be funny or I want to be safe. That's what I'm deciding.
Okay. Actually, because Anthony's falling first, let's do Anthony first.
Okay.
I just wanted
I really
to
don't-
because Anthony
Yeah.
there's a higher chance that he will die, quote unquote. So I wanted to kind of leave it for last. But since you're falling first, let's do you first. What
Yeah, I
do
think
you
that's
do?
reasonable.
You could
Plus, all
honestly let
things
yourself to
considered,
fall.
despite the fact that I have a chance of dying more, it's more important if Mastino gets hurt.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be safe. I'm just gonna be safe.
Okay. I really don't know what to do. Like, the best that I can think of is use down under to try and grab something, but I don't know if there's anything to grab.
Yeah, there isn't anything to grab really. It's I need to check the building. Sydney. I think yeah. It's I mean it's the side of a building. Honestly, there isn't many things to grab.
Yeah.
Other than that, you can aim for the goo. But honestly,
Yeah,
getting
I
mind
get
controlled versus dying and then respawning, I don't know which one you prefer. Because if you fall
It's
face
all
first to the frogs, you're fucked. I'm gonna make you roll
I'd say-
like 4 times or something to like.
Psychologically at least, right? Anthony has never died before. I don't know if he's like psychologically ready for this at the level of like theoretically he knows he won't die, but like
Yeah, no, Anthony's like still thinking, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna die." Yeah, I mean, I think Anthony might just be fucked a little bit. I honestly think that the best that Anthony might be able to do is just like try to brace for impact with stand somehow.
Okay, that will be a solution, but the
Yeah, exactly.
stand-
I'm not saying that it'll work. I'm saying that's probably what he'd do.
Yeah,
Hold on,
because
you're-
it's like
Didn't
a reflex.
Jotaro do that against Dio like at least once?
Yes. Stands are very notably more durable than people. So
Wouldn't the bodies of the sleeping infected cushion the fall?
That is true. Hold on. Let him cook.
Yeah, but he falls into the goo and then gets mind controlled.
yeah. Also, then there's the thing of thinking in Anthony's selfless mind. What would he rather do? Fall on someone and kill them, or die himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, and from not to be that guy, but from Anthony's perspective, that's barely an issue. He's a little bit sacrificial.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna do something before we go back to like.
No, I mean we gotta
Maybe-
resolve this first.
Yeah, because I'm seeing like it's like kind of hard. I don't know.
Yeah, do you need some time to decide on it, Anthony?
No, I don't think I do, honestly. I think
All right.
that I think that he's just gonna brace for impact.
Damn. Okay. At this point, the only thing you can do is roll to just like this is basically just how much the universe likes you kind of roll. It's whatever small like variable that could
how tall is the
potentially
building?
save you. Maybe you roll and you get it, but it's nothing
Yeah.
that you're doing basically. So you're
Yeah, exactly.
basically you're gonna die. You're gonna die, but I'm gonna allow you to roll just to see if a miracle happens.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say like only a 6. And honestly,
pretty
if
much.
you get a 6 and then the other ones are 1, maybe not even then.
I have to roll high multiple times.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, even though that's not how Blades and Dark works. But I you know, 1 in 6 chance is too easy for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, what should I,
So
what
just-
should I roll?
Well, honestly, I'm gonna allow you to roll any stat you want. Because it's literally not something that you're doing. I wanna see how much the universe likes you in this instance. How lucky you get.
You know what? I'm gonna say that what would make sense is since I'm bracing for impact with down under, probably down under power, pretty much.
Okay.
It's like, you know, how much can take hit.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's
That probably makes more
the
sense
best
now.
thing that I can. That's
Yeah,
the
that-
best thing I can roll.
Sure. Probably makes more sense than what I said, so yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Unfortunately, a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Or I should say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You fall to the ground. And
That's really,
hold on.
funny, but it's really
Am I-
funny that it's 5, 4, or 3, and then it gives a 2, 1.
Am I understanding this correctly? Is there like am I missing something? Is he just gonna die now?
he has
No,
down
because he
under.
goes down under.
He respawns with down under.
Yeah.
He respawns.
Okay.
Now,
That's
when
why
I'm
like,
Mastino
my-
falls to the ground like him, then yes, Mastino is going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to die if I don't figure something out.
I'm gonna first do the Anthony thing. So, you fall to the ground, everything goes black in an instant.
Oh boy.
You feel an eye gazing at you in the darkness. And as you focus, you see the eye that Down Under holds. And it's giant. It is as big as a building. And you're tiny in front of it.
I am
It
looking
cannot-
at an eldritch being.
Twitches and looks directly at you. And suddenly it moves closer to you, like right up to your face. You can't do anything about it. And as you stare at it, you see a reflection appearing. And the more you gaze, the clearer it becomes. And in that reflection, you see the earth. And you feel a sort of power coursing through you, the power of the stand. Go ahead and choose any human being that isn't a stand user to replace. Now,
Oh.
I will say this, you don't have to do it now. You could wait until an opportunity arises. But in theory, you can choose any non-stand user in the world.
I think reasonably, Anthony is going to wait, not because, like, I don't have any ideas, but because Anthony needs time to come to terms with what he is about to do.
No way, bro. This has become Anthony's arc.
Yeah.
Emotional damage on this poor guy.
We still have Mastino. Like Mastino may literally die.
Let's go
Okay,
to
I'm
Mastino.
gonna
Lethal fall.
I'm gonna turn the rocket launcher into like one of those huge foam pits that they use in the movies when they need to jump off a building
Okay, I like that.
to catch the fall.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That would do it. You just have to roll well so that you're, I think,
I am
speed.
not sure how to fail this, but I'll roll speed, yeah.
Yeah, like it's easy. Yeah, the effectiveness is high. The position is still desperate, but the effectiveness is high.
Okay, so once again, bro, this arc is robbing all my spirit eyes.
No, the poor
I'm gonna
man.
use 2 spirit eyes so I can roll 5.
Yeah,
Okay,
baby!
oh my God,
Let's
we're
go!
back.
Oh, thank
We're
God.
back!
I'll put the
We're
song higher.
back!
No.
One green.
We're back home! The aura is locking back in. We're
Hell
locking
yeah.
back in.
Hell yeah. The song, by the way, is Mastino's theme. That's how the song is called. Alright. So, Mastino, you summon the foam. I forgot what you said. Foam flotation. Like
It's a pit. It's a foam pit.
oh yeah. Okay, it's a foam pit. Yeah, you just summon it, and like a feather, you just fall right in, completely unharmed. You jump right out. I'd say like you go into the foam pit, and the momentum kind of like tilts it forward, and you end up upright on the pavement, like completely unharmed.
And I
in a
also
single smooth
dust off
motion.
my suit.
Yeah,
And I also dust off my
at
suit.
the same time. Meanwhile, you dust off your suit and you look to your right and you see Anthony's mangled body dead on the ground. I don't know how much that would kill your vibe, but I mean, you know.
No, I mean, I know he's gonna respawn. I know he's gonna respawn, so honestly, I'm not
once
really
Mastino
bothered.
gets past the initial shock.
Yeah, it's gonna like widen for a moment, just to be surprised. Then he's gonna be like, oh wait, he has down under. Yeah, then he's gonna respawn.
You know what would be funny? If he was so enamored with his performance that he like unknowingly steps over
Bro, no,
Anthony's-
no.
No, that wouldn't happen.
you
That
have
would
to
be too
imagine
much.
that,
That would be too much. That would be
Like,
completely off
maybe
the
you have
rails.
issues, bro.
I'm just Mastino peeled. That's it. I would like. I'm convinced that this character can accomplish anything at this point.
Businessman peeled.
Jesus. Sorry, Wesley.
Nah, this is great.
Okay. By the way, have you been called to dinner?
I am eating dinner right now.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
I am scarfing down on a scrumptious meal at this moment.
Nice.
What is the charge?
A succulent meal?
Enjoying
Oh, yeah.
a succulent Chinese meal?
Oh yeah, you instinctively look up to where you fell from, and you do see Oliver just like begrudgingly looking from. Actually, no, he has no expression on his face. He just looks at both of you and retreats back. You no longer know where he is. He goes back into the goo. So he's gonna play a hard to get. But since he was bothered by you spreading the sleeping gas on the stock exchange, that's probably where his priorities lie. So we have two fronts. We have Georgia, Emily, Paul, kind of like stopping the onslaught, right?
Yup.
Yeah, the big wave. And then Mastino. Mastino versus Oliver.
Anthony
So that's
can't
gonna
come to
be
the phone
interesting.
right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Mastino and Anthony's corpse against
Versus
Oliver.
Oliver Chapman. Oh my god.
I not to brag or anything, but I can hold them off forever. So I can. I kinda wanna do something.
Okay, what?
But I'm saying it like that because like Anthony had like a pending option, right?
Well, what do you want to do? I'm kind of curious, honestly.
Okay, well, first of all I wanna tell Georgia and actually, have I noticed what's going on?
Sure. You turn back at some point and you realize that Anthony's dead. You get shocked and then you remember he has down under, and then you see Mastino as well.
I'm gonna call on Georgia and Emily. Guys, back at the stock building! Back at the stock building, the stand user! We gotta go fight him! We gotta go!
What?
The stand user of the frogs! The stand user! He's back at the
frogs.
stock
Okay.
building!
Okay, got it. You don't have to yell, jeez.
Go beat him up!
JoJo's is gonna go. "Well, what about the zombies? Are we not gonna stop them?" And as
I
he's
can
turning,
hold them off.
Yeah, and as he's turning around to look at you, she looks at Anthony's dead body, gets shocked, then remembers he has down under, and then she's Mastino. Emily, you
Just
see
remember.
you see Anthony's dead
like a
body, you get
universal
shocked,
experience.
then you remember he has down under.
Like everyone goes through this little cycle.
David turns around, sees Anthony's dead body, gets shocked, remembers he
still
has
don't
Actually,
down
no.
under.
David gets happy and then gets sad again.
Yeah,
We still don't know what kind of relative he is, right?
no, we don't.
Anthony, I still don't know. We don't know that. Yeah,
Nope.
he's a relative.
Yup.
Okay, so I will wait for these guys to come behind this line. Let's come behind here. Okay, and then I am going to get Mr. Soldier of Heaven, and with his nifty little World War I tools, he's going to unscrew the top of his fire hydrant, and then release
Yes.
the water, and the pressure is going to spread water all across this area.
Fuck,
And
that's
then
a
he's
good
going-
plan.
Freeze the entire thing.
Fuck yeah, I like that. It's not.
So in a jiffy, I'm gonna have this entire area covered, basically.
Okay, I love that. Georgia's gonna kind of understand what you're getting at, and she's gonna back off. So we're like, all right, Tits, you better not fuck this up.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Imagine.
I still grade you, you know.
Damn it.
All right.
And Emily, I would suggest you go back as well. I guess you can jump over it, but I think you should go back.
So what Paul is hoping is that the four of them are going to be able to beat the guy while I'm holding off the horde.
Fair enough.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that. I want to see because it's not obviously it's not guaranteed.
Chocolatade. Okay.
Yeah, it's you're trying to. It's an easy roll. I think it's an easy roll, but it's still a roll. Like it's not brained enough to. Oh, also let me make the goo move forward a little bit.
I'm gonna do freezing touch to like freeze the water. And I'm gonna add fuck it, 2 spirit die. I want this to work. We need this to work. Is it okay?
You wanna what? Sorry, what?
Free stats. I'm adding my free stats.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. 6.
Yes, you get a speed die, right? Because this is
go.
your initial die.
Let's go.
Yes. All right, Paul, you are looking around, trying to keep an eye on David, trying to keep an eye on your defenses, and then you spot the fire hydrant. You get an idea immediately, run to it, and with a single shot from Soldier of Heaven's gun, you pop off the lid, and water just sprays everywhere. And I'd say what you do is like you create a little almost ice slide for the water to spread out the way you want to, right? That you attach to the top of the fire hydrant. Make a little ice ramp, reverse ramp. So go ahead and make the ice. That worked very well for you.
I'm gonna do it on both sides actually.
Yeah, everywhere. Just the entire length of the street.
Okay, let me do it one. Boom. All right.
Perfect. Alright, let me have it.
I hold them off.
Gone without me! Gone without me!
Oh no, I'm bringing this fuck with me. He's not gonna. I'm
Okay,
bringing
where
this
do you-
David with me.
Where do you want him? I mean, just move and I'll make him. I was crossing my fingers. He's actually leaving.
Where is he going? Into the building? No, he's not, bro. He's not leaving my side. He's not.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Little fucker. And yeah, I guess the strat right now is like
Even-
shoot them.
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot the
Even
frog at least.
I'll say like even Grandpaton is like impressed. Oh, nice.
Ice.
He didn't say
He
that.
said it.
You said that. He said a perfectly normal English word. All right. Actually, I think we should end it right about now. It is 9.
Ooh, before Anthony makes his decision.
It's a cliffhanger.
It's a
The
cliffhanger,
thing
yeah?
with the thing
Who's he
with
gonna kill?
that's okay. I kind of want to give him time to think about it. Like,
Oh no, I know what I'm gonna do.
oh really?
But I like cliffhangers.
you decided that far? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah.
At
Let's.
the very least,
we,
I know what I'm gonna try and do.
we can.
Wesley knows what he would do in this situation when he got the stand immediately. I think he just figured it out.
Yeah. If you wanna do it, no. Super is eating dinner. Like I don't have a problem with like doing it now. I think I'm gonna. Yeah.
I think it's
I
more
like
dramatic
it.
if we wait.
Yeah, I like the cliffhanger. I like the cliffhanger.
Okay. Since you like the cliffhanger, we're gonna do the cliffhanger. So, that's the session, everyone. I hope
Hell
you
yeah.
liked it. I think it like ramped up towards the end quite nicely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, thinking
What's
about it, this is the best case scenario because Anthony died instantly, which means he's always gonna come back fine.
True. The last. Imagine like you come back as a mangled fucking.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So yeah, you're in perfectly good shape, basically.
Mhm.
Right.
All right.
Man, I was kind of confused today. Oh well. It is what it is. Did you have fun, players?
I like it. Aye, Captain.
I can't wait to reveal what I'm gonna do as Anthony. I had no idea what I was gonna do before, but for some reason, in the moment, as you were describing the big eye and like pick anyone, it just immediately came to me.
Yeah. Sometimes when you have the ability described to you, it really puts it into perspective.
So, all right, let's it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Alright, thank you everyone so much for watching. Don Laffy, KP, thank you so much for the donations. Dim Dom, Hiukas, Lucy, thank you as well for showing up to the chat and talking. Smiley face, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, thank you for watching.
Well, if they're watching the VODs.
Yeah, and everyone watching the VODs, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And
I love you, VOD watchers.
don't tell the live stream watchers, but I like the VOD viewers more.
They're my favorite child.
Wow. I just realized the theme of Mastino, the little ting that it does, it's actually the sound of a cash machine, right? Of a
Huh?
It kind of, I kind of wanted to emulate it. It didn't sound like it, and I just found that the guitar sounded better. I would have straight up put a fucking machine, but I thought it sounded bad in the moment, so I put a guitar instead. Yeah, that is kind of what it was meant to emulate. I didn't have any machine. Don't laugh, I knew it. Yeah, I didn't have any specific machine in mind, but I knew I wanted something kind of silly, kind of like that, right? Something like that.
Well, again, Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, that's the stream, guys. That's the stream. And I guess without further ado, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time. This was session 23. What the fuck did they call it?
The price of progress.
The price
Part
of
2.
progress part 2. I forgot my own damn name of my own session. Oh well. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Adios.
Bye.